Am I live? It looks like it. Okay. I love taking a little bit of extra time in the beginning to try to figure out if I'm live or not. It's very satisfying. Alright, so I'm thinking, so we have just a ton of candles from last time, right? So, oh, knowledge and experience, twin yardsticks of progress. I love how he always throws us these pity comments at the end, especially after, like, what was that? Like a frickin', like, 4-hour, like, run that just ended in obliteration. Anyway, layer bosses are basically the complete and utter bane of my existence now. The greatest horror, it would seem, is nothing at all. I kinda buy that, you know? I'd buy that for $1. Anyway, I don't know why they're showing us stuff on the recollection. So here's the thing. I'm thinking we go to the Living City and we unlock the leper, which a lot of people have been using to great effect, as far as I can tell. I mean, I watched like a few Darkest Dungeon streams, so like I'm not trying to like spoil it too much for myself because I want to get to make all of my own failures. That's my hope. Is that I get to just kind of ruin things for myself. But I mean, like, I don't begrudge anybody who has any knowledge about it. Okay, a simple flower. Yep, okay. Here we have the Tempest. I'm just trying to see, like, what... Okay, so for the self-healing skills, wow, we just lost damage. Okay, so what if we did this? How many candles is this? 19 candles. This is reasonable. Long live the king. So this seems fair. He's gonna be our front row guy, right? I really want to get to the point where I'm doing random. I want to do random, combos of people because I feel like I don't really. I feel like I don't pick them that well, like the squad makeups. Plus, people wind up dying anyway, right? So like at that point, you replace with somebody random. I mean, like, what's the point? But if I'm gonna go ahead and pick somebody this time, let's. Oh, I can't take a look at what he's like yet. High damage, self-sufficient, durable front rank. We could always, so a thing that I never ever do is put Dismiss in, but you know, we could put Dismiss in the back. You know what I mean? Like have him do, that's, you get what I'm saying. Have him do like range damage, because range damage, duh. Yeah, that makes sense. That was a reasonable word. Okay, so, and I don't expect to take the Man at Arms, but I guess we should do the Man of Arms or the Jester. But the Leper doesn't really plan on moving much. So, anyway, let's go ahead, let's get us some trinkets. I can't believe we have so many candles, so we're gonna, oh god, indelible trinkets are great. I'm here for that, for sure. Okay, a nice little fisherman's line. I'm just gonna kind of get a nice selection of stuff, which, of course, this means we're gonna run through these pretty quick. Oh, you know what I should check? Not that one, obviously. Clearly, we don't have anybody with memories. Okay, so the Shrieker chick seems like something that I definitely don't need, and yet I'm, like, very interested in it. So this would be 10 more. I think we should. This is just more inventory slots, right? Ooh, increased loot from running over road debris. That's exciting. Okay. So, let's see, maybe I don't need another stagecoach thing. I want to upgrade the Shrieker chick, but I feel, or like unlock them, but that feels weird. Like, that feels dumb. Anyway, let's look at what other stagecoach items we can get. Of course I should be unlocking more trinkets, but listen, I don't know, I don't have an excuse for this. I just want to buy other stuff. Ooh, touching dirges, that'll be nice. And it mostly, like, it has a pretty good chance of making people happy, which is nice. Okay, a little snappy swig. Okay. Oh, a brilliant brew. Wow, we're going all in on the alliteration this time, huh? Like, really leaning into it. A shred of decency is a combat item. Is it this guy's, like, head? Is it his face? It's on fire. I'm a little concerned about that. That seems concerning, to be frank. Okay, so we have some extra, so what if I did it? What if we unlocked a Shrieker chick? And then, I don't know, maybe we should just go ahead and just upgrade people in general. I mean, we don't have any other, okay, that's a standard. This is great. Like, having more death blow resistance is nice. Of course, same thing for him, though, huh? I don't know. It's gonna be, like, all we can spend, too. I like the Jester more, you know, so I feel like I'm kind of guilty of this. I don't know. Sure, let's do it. Let's play favorites. Maybe we'll even bring him with us, and then we can't afford anything else, so we'll I just want the little marker to go away. I'm one of those people who can't handle, like, notifications on their phone, so it does at least force me to check my voicemails. But then, oh god, recently I had this issue, where even when I check a voice message, it doesn't go away. Like, it just shows up there. So, like, I keep calling the voicemail, and, like, eventually, if I do it 2 or 3 times, sometimes it goes away. But, anyway, that one made me want to die a little bit. I wasn't a huge fan of that. Anyway, we're just continuing to work on Act 2. Yep. Yes, he understands our eagerness to build a reputation. He tells us the same kinds of things because, I mean, we just keep dying. I think there's an achievement for dying to the boss on every act, and we've never actually died to the boss in Denial. Like, we either have not made it to the boss, or we make it to the boss and everything goes well. So, this will be fun. So, he's generous. Oh god, thank god. More possible relationship chances. That's excellent. Wait, what? But also selfish. Oh my god. Look, he's generous and he's selfish. This is so bizarre. Okay, and generous, mind you, has way less of an effect than selfish. Look at that. Selfish totally overrides generous. This is such garbage. Wow. Okay, that's horrible. This would give us another candle. This would say the winter storm knows only rage. It would improve his chop skills. I don't want to be weird, but how the hell do I know what a chop skill is? This is the skill that says the word chop on it. Oh, it probably just tells me what it affects, huh? No, it just says chop skills. Okay, it makes him even slower, though. Let's just start him with the Wanderer, okay? I don't really know what he's like. He's going to be a front rank spot, which is great. Beautiful. So, of course, the stress healer is nice. I like a stress healer. I can't believe he's both selfish and generous at the same time. What a mixed up guy. Man. Okay. So we probably want some kind of healer, right? So we'll probably either throw in the Vestal, or we'll throw in the Plague Doctor. God. I don't even know. What can he do? Does he, like, I thought he buffed himself. Okay, he can, wow, that's weird. Wow, that's really interesting. Okay. Okay, this clears corpses. So we wouldn't need the Grave Robber if we want to clear corpses for him. This is just a big buff for himself. This is a heal for himself. Calling him self-sufficient really does seem to fit, actually. Okay. And reflection is cool as well. Interesting. We don't expect him to ever want to move from this slot. So, like, maybe the Jester's not the right call for this. Which would then mean that we would take the Man-at-Arms the guy didn't buff, which sounds exactly right. I mean, let's be real. This is how I play. So that's neat. We could throw the Man-at-Arms in here, but I don't know. We're going to need a healer. I got to decide on the Plague Doctor or the Vestal. I lean towards the Vestal, even though I like the Plague Doctor. But, you know, he can heal himself, though, right? So maybe we bring the Plague Doctor, and then we kind of expect her to mostly just do not those sorts of things. She's a quick draw. Holy Jesus, but only for 1 round? Okay, that sucks. The sprained wrist. Okay, so she's not going to be doing a lot of damage. There's the Surgeon, of course, which is interesting. You know, I'm down. I'm down for trying the Alchemist. We didn't try it last time because I've been a coward, but I'm not going to be a coward forever, okay? So we'll try this and see how it goes. We will take off, perhaps. It's just, I'm so scared to take off Incision, you know, because then if she winds up, you know, well, Noxious Blast can go in everywhere but the front. And if we get to the point where it's just her in the front trying to stab something, we're dead anyway, right? So what if we do Emboldening Vapors? I haven't gotten to try it yet. What if we live like this, okay? We live like this and we die like this probably too. So we got that. We need more damage. She's doing some damage, right? And he's of course going to do damage. So maybe we don't need damage at all. Maybe I don't want to, I talk about, you know, it sounds like me. The Hellion can't really go in slot 2, can she? Her Iron Swan doesn't work, but if it bleeds would work. I don't know why, like, what possesses me to do these kinds of things, you know? Okay, so what if we put her here? And then we put her here. And so then we get her to use like the smoke bombs and such. And we try not to use, like, yes, we don't use Hearthlight, but we do use Cauterize. And then we kind of have everybody doing a little bit. Yeah, okay. So this will be interesting. I look forward to watching how this one crashes and burns. God, I love the dodging and the speed, but we could do just the Arsonist. I like the Arsonist, but then she does less damage. She does more piercing, but less damage. But we are just trying to apply burns, so I guess that's okay. This, of course, improves her healing over time, which is cool, but we did it last time. This one, I think we'd have to put her here, right? Yeah, and then we wouldn't really need this one, the Burn Girl, but I don't have anything against Burn Girl really either. I guess, of course, we could put in like a Jester. We could put in like a Jester. I don't know what I'm hoping to get from that, but we could instead of her. Because I mean, he can still, but I kind of like my party order. Let's just try it, okay? We're just gonna try it. Is it gonna go badly? Listen, I highly suspect that it will. But, that's what I have to say about that. Okay. Oh, that's neat. We can just replay the narration here. Okay, so let's just go. Let's just try it, okay? It's a weird squad, okay? But we're about to soon be, like, once I unlock all the characters, then I'm planning to... Oh, I should put on the trinkets. Okay. Oh, good. This rutted roadway will finally take me home. But he's not our ancestor, is he? Like, I didn't think this was, like, ancestor business going on here, like we had in the last game. So, if that's the case, right, then, like, why is this our home? Anyway. This is terrifying. I don't even like this, whatever's going on there. The shred of decency makes them stop. This is the token for, like, is currently exalting horrible powers or whatever, right? I mean, I know that's kind of weird. Okay, we have Fisherman's Line. But, okay, it's serrated item. We don't have any serrated items, right? No, not yet. But maybe later. Oh my god. This is 100 damage, 100% extra damage per missing hero. Oh god. That's awful. Okay, she's a Toon Hummer. Wow, deadly though with the crits. That's pretty cool. I guess really it would be good for him. This is just some other trinket. Okay, well it's a poison one, so it should obviously go on the Alchemist. This is just stagecoach gear. This increases. Okay. Yeah, it increases how much flame stuff she does, which makes sense. The snappy swig. Yeah, it's just like moonshine, right? This turn start though, she's less than 8. Jesus, we don't have anybody here who's even close to that. There's a 50% chance she'll start. Oh no, she's greater than 8. But either way, this is still fine. I'm comfortable with this. Okay. We can't use this. This is not useful for us yet. We'll hold on to it for right now. I mean, I doubt our inventory is going to get so full at this point. Oh, you know what? I haven't checked. Cosmic Beings, Gentry, Gaunts, and Fanatics. Wow. These people are kind of hard to please, huh? I still don't know what the Gentry is. Like, I need to figure that out. Because I think we've been everywhere, and I still can't figure it out. The Gentry aren't like the weird corpse eaters, are they? Because if so, I suppose then I do know what they are. Somebody wants to kill Gaunts. Hang on. Which of you was it? Whoops. Okay. Oh god. Am I a fool or what? Okay, Cosmic Beings, Fanatics, Gaunts. Okay, so it's Bonnie. Bonnie wants to kill the Gaunts. Okay. Sure. Maybe I should have put the other thing on Bonnie. Yeah. That would have made sense. Because, like, as it is, she's just going to apply burn, and so probably we're not really going to live to see this. Anyway, this will be interesting. So, we will watch him miss. Okay, cool. I guess if he really needs combos applied, though, then we have the wrong party for that, because... Well, she can, but only with Iron Swan, and only for that one in the back. So that doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, this will be interesting. Okay, so this one, Bonnie can definitely kill if Bonnie gets a chance to hit it. before its next turn. She's healing on her own for some reason. It's not the lazy eye, it's because she's defiant. Okay. Wow, her range skills have less damage. Yeah, sounds right. Okay, so she got to kill a gaunt. They are gaunts, right? Right? Yeah, Whew, thank goodness. Just do a little wicked hack. Oh, that was a crit. That's not going to be good if we're trying to stall. But I can try out, like, his other new powers. You know, we can see what happens. Look, we can do emboldening vapors on her so that when her turn comes up soon. Look, I'm just here to try to help people achieve their dreams, you know? Helping people achieve their goals. I'm like some kind of weird high school counselor, you know? Oh god, she can't hit them from here? Okay, so this is obviously bad. So we move her forward one so she can hit them. Huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I don't want to stack, like, stress on people. Oh god. Well, I can move these two, it won't matter. Then this guy can do something else that's like, yeah, he can do, like, some sort of reflection. And then hopefully this thing doesn't actually hit us for much. Okay, it hits him for 4. Wow, that is more than I expected, actually. Okay, but now, look, all in service of helping Bonnie achieve her dreams of getting the death blow on Gaunts. You know, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to watch her ambitions be realized. Okay, and I think we got, like, I think we took some extra buffs so that we would, you know, that we upgraded the stagecoach situation. Not the stagecoach itself, but, like, look, you hear me. What I'm trying to say is I think we have it so that we'll get, like, extra baubles and stuff when we encounter certain events. And that maybe will help us. But, you know, maybe we're just doomed. I mean, that's an option. You know, speaking of which... Okay, so first of all... Oh, God. That's just... It's always so upsetting. We have medical gear. We could throw this on. Oh, see, it is a little cheaper. It's literally 1 cheaper. But, I mean, I shouldn't complain. We do have this... So we'll use the Pygmy Pliskin. Hello, cutie. We have enough for all the bread. I would love to get people off on, like, a better foot. It's always good when people are, you know, happy with each other. I don't think anybody should have existing relationships with each other because we all died last time. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Thank goodness. I just want to make sure that some people... So he is selfish, so we should probably help him... You know, get along better with different folks. Okay. Truth and whiskey, truth and wine. I hear you, friend. Okay, and then, isn't that divine? Look, I just want to rhyme, okay? If demons can do it, I don't see why I can't. Alright, so what are we going to do? I don't know what any of these things do. Purge adding the combo seems super important. I mean, it can only hit this first one. But... adding the combo is really good because we need more of that. Let me see if there's something, if anybody else is... Oh, Iron Swan doesn't even add it, like, on its own. Interesting. This just makes her do more bleeding. I don't think toe-to-toe really matters here. I like her having Run and Hide as something that does healing. I do, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not even ashamed, you know? I mean, maybe I should be, but... Oh! What's the news? I hope that it's something about the mods working, because it seems like that was quite an awful trial last time. Okay, so we want to make sure that, okay. Well, this is literally our only way of applying it, so I really should have kept, like, dismiss or used the jester or something. Turns out I'm a complete fool, but that's, I suppose, nothing really unexpected here. Alright. So let's feed everybody some bread. They're gonna love this. This is gonna make them feel so much stronger. You found a D&D group? Hell yeah! God, I haven't played a tabletop RPG in quite some time. That's awesome. Has it been a long struggle? Have you been trying to, like, track down a group for a while? This is good, but I like this. And this will help the party like each other. Oh my god, what are the odds, man? Okay, that's not great. So this was a net negative then, right? Okay. Alright. Well, Maybe not wholly. And anyway, let's see if we can get something in here. Okay, and then medical gear, of course, would go well for us, but whatever. For having a heat shield is nice, but I'm gonna hold on to it. What else could I do? Who's unfriendly with 8? Okay, I don't want these two to have a bad relationship. Yes, it's probably a disinfectant. Are they still considered unfriendly? Yeah, that's neutrality, baby. Yep, definitely. Oh god. Avoid the field hospital. An additional meltdown chance. This is so much better. Okay, no stagecoach items we're not doing. Well, you know what? Okay. We will do it. Fine. Fine. The sprawl's not good for her, though. Yep. Sometimes, you know, you wish you were a little bit taller, or a baller, or had a girl who looked good, and perhaps you'd call her, but okay. I don't know why it's showing me this at the Wainwright. I get it. Yes, there's stagecoach items, but I want to leave. Okay, perfect. We can rest. Oh my god, it's gonna be awesome. What, so I guess, I don't think I've ever actually played D&D, like, officially. So is this, like, 5e? Is that the one that, like, people are playing, like, continually now? And then you need D20s, right? I've played other tabletop RPGs, but I've never actually played D&D, which is kind of weird. Oh god. Of course. Good. They'll stress each other out when we try to use... At least this one... Did I not have this one even equipped? Oh, god. Okay, whatever. Yeah, 5e. Okay, cool. When do you start? Do you guys do just kind of like a once-a-week meeting sort of thing? Or does it mean, like, are there other frequencies that are pretty common? Because when I did tabletop RPGs, we would just meet, like, once a week. But I'm sure some people go harder than that. Or, you know, meet, like, every 2 weeks or something. I just feel like I would lose track. Okay, so there's the lair boss, which, of course, we probably can't even handle. We hit this watchtower first. Caged creature. Unique items. Okay, I'll be real, I'm kind of intrigued. I'm okay with going this left path. It seems like it's interesting. They really want the unknown path instead. I do kind of hate them. Look, we're gonna go this way, you guys. I want to find out what's this way. Well, I hate that there's danger on this path. Oh man, okay. Well, at least it's just the wheel. You know, I can live with it being just the wheel. That's not so bad. Okay. And yeah. Okay, cool. So I don't know what this means, this caged creature. What has it been eating? Seek out the stores. Someone was torturing this thing. Sure, we'll do this. I don't know what that means we're gonna get. Okay, she's terrified now, which seems bad. We got a pulsing heart? What? Oh my god. Man, that's weird. Okay, well, it's cool we have Bonnie with her cauterizing skill, because we're gonna throw this on. That's gonna be weird. Alright, and then, oh, I wanted to see what she got as her situation there. Okay. So, disarmor. Apply to attacker when hit. Okay, she weakens them, which is great. Defiant is, of course, amazing. Wow, she starts horrified, though. With horror, I mean. Which is, wow, a little rough. But we got a cool item. I wonder if she's jealous, you know, if she wants to get to hold the beating heart. But, we'll find out, I suppose. I mean, they wouldn't be shy about saying if people were jealous. Okay, so you get to use D10s, D8s, D6s, and D4s? Wow. Yeah, the ones I've played before, like, mostly use D10s. And that's kind of been, like, that's been the bulk of it. Okay, yes. So we'll let you try to kill these guys. I know what you're about here. Wow, horror lasts for 2 turns, or is it 3? That seems like a lot. Like, that's significant. Okay, he can no longer ever use withstand. That's really nice. This is 3 to 5. So we shouldn't kill him. Oh, we missed because he's blind. That's right. Cool. Cool. We'll try if it bleeds. Because I want Bonnie to be able to get the death blows that, you know, she craves in her life. So I want to let this happen. Okay, looks like both of them are in an okay situation there. Okay, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, and it's always a little nerve-wracking, you know, because like for your first session, or at least this is how it is for me. Like the first session, I like want to get started, but then you need to spend like 4 hours making your character, and like it is important that you actually, you know, spend the time on it. So it can be a little frustrating there if you're impatient like me. Okay, so I'm gonna need her to move forward for sure. We'll throw this one on, I guess. Sure, because this one's he's probably gonna die on his own. Oh god, that one died on his own too. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. The Hellion, will she get to go first? Doesn't really look like it, huh? Of course, this guy's gonna die as well. Shame on me, apparently. Oh, he's not less than 33%. That's why he didn't heal. Okay, cool, cool. Well, that's always exciting. This guy's gonna die on his own, too. Damn it, she was robbed. She was fully and completely robbed. So much for me trying to help her achieve her dreams, you know? I mean, who doesn't fantasize about killing lots of zombies, basically? I do wonder if they got them all coming back to life like that, though. I just wanted to check out... Okay, God, she only needs one more, huh? Okay. Oh, I wonder if that counted as a death blow for her, because it was her heat, you know? Okay, oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad that you do have 2 sets of dice, so that, yeah, one can be like your lucky dice, and the other can be your unlucky dice. Okay, so we got a sprained wrist, which is not a big deal. I mean, it is, right? But, so this, I feel like would be nice to get rid of, but we can't afford to get rid of that. And get rid of Selfish. I'm getting rid of Selfish. And she's just going to enjoy being horrified. I think she's going to have a lovely time. Cool. Well, let's just roll. Perfect. Are they like cool? Are they like a matching set of dice? Or did you like pick and choose to kind of like make your own theme? Because I actually kind of like buying like them one by one. But like I say that, right? And I have like 2 complete sets of dice. So clearly, I like them both. But okay, so well, this would be nice. It would be nice if they didn't attack us too much. Of course, that guard dog is going to be a whole issue for us. It's watchdog. I always think it's guard dog. Okay, that's cool. What's the theming on them? I have one metal set that's like a Cthulhu sort of theme. And then I have one that's just like simply 3D printed, but it's like a skulls theme, you know. The texture is great. Which honestly, I think the metal ones are kind of a bad idea, to be frank. Just because because you know they won't like roll, right? Like these lighter dice will. So curious to see how that all works out. But yeah. Oh, that's cool. They both sound really cool. One's metallic black with gold, and one's bright clear green with yellow numbers, and that's awesome. You got like, you know, kind of like your like serious and like somber set, and then you've got like your radioactive set, which is quite cool as well. We'll do this. See that? Yeah, knocks him back, adds combo. Cool. So that means she can actually hit him with that, and somebody else should get... Oh, well, she resisted the burn. Very disappointing, but I can live with it. I can live with it just because it's massively disappointing. I mean, that's indicative of all of these runs, or I suppose descriptive of all of these runs. Yeah, the normal resin ones are probably... I mean, there's a reason why the resin is popular. You know what I mean? So it's not a bad way of going about things. Oh, damn it. I definitely should have gotten rid of these then. Oh. Okay, he's still doing okay. This will remove blindness, but who cares? Yeah, we got the dog. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. The watching isn't helping him out now. Okay, if it bleeds is always fun. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, I think she probably would have just died to a burn, right? Let's not think about that, okay? If we're wasting turns on, you know, completely useless ways of being, now is not the time. Oh, okay, that's neat. I don't think we've ever actually pushed him all the way to the back before. Wow, this would heal him quite a bit, too. 2 for 2 turns, 2 for 3 turns. We'll cauterize. Because he won't, okay, so he won't die on his own. Blister shot. Go for the weak ones, huh? Rude. Yeah, also I'm glad that you mentioned that they're resin, because I was like, they're not plastic, and maybe, I don't know, maybe they're plastic. I'm just like, I don't understand how exactly all that works. Yeah. They have ones made out of meteor stone. That's really, really cool. Also, Fireforged Dragon engraved also sounds cool. You know, I won't deny that. Okay, a little battlefield medicine. This guy will die to his wounds, so we can actually just spend this time doing freebie heals, you know? Let's see. I guess it really, really, like, extra doesn't matter. So I'll just throw this on. Cool, cool. Alright, and then I was hoping to get her healed with that fancy cauterize. So I guess I'll just kill time, because he'll die to his own wounds. God, if he doesn't, he doesn't. Oh my god. Well, welcome to hell, I guess. It's fine, it's fine. We'll take our heals, we'll take whatever lump he doles out here. He'll die to his next one anyway. And now she doesn't have any, like, bleed procs ruining her life. I mean, it's perfect. It's almost like we planned this. We didn't, but, you know, it's almost like it. Sure. That'll get rid of a corpse, right? Nice, nice. All corpses, huh? Or maybe the timer just ran out on those. Listen, I'm not here to worry about that. We finally got them killed. So that's a success in my book. But the thing is, you know, like, everything just, it all falls apart here so quickly. You know, for some reason we can't seem to handle any layer bosses. That's like a consistent problem. Which is weird, because I used to be able to kill them. And I could kind of use, like, you know, how I went in these first couple fights as, like, you know, an indication of how things were gonna go. And now, like, no frickin' way, man. Okay. Some harvest yield beyond the sweat paid. She just wants to leave? Okay, don't be a weirdo. Yeah, I would love to beat another supper of slime mold, and she has the relationship to kind of withstand it. Oh, stale bread, baby! You know what I'm all about. Love that stale bread. Okay, they would really like to go right, and I don't know what's going on here, so I don't have any problems with that. I mean, we'll take a little bit of loathing. Why not? Why not? I'm sure that there's no way this could come back around to bite me, you know? Okay. Okay, that's cool. What's the magic item you came up with? How'd you find your DM, or, you know, like, your DM, or just, like, your general TTP or RPG, group? Because I know there's, like, some online groups and, like, finders like that, but I mean, like, there's nothing quite like, you know, like, finding them at your local game shop, which is also always, like, cool and fun. Oh, nice. Okay. That's awesome. I mean, of course, you'll have to be careful, because, you know, if you get, like, upset with their DMing, you can't bring it to them at work. Okay, so we'll do this. Move this guy back. Add a little combo, start applying these things to other people. I want to go ahead and basically kill these so that there can't be anybody else that's getting, like, protected too much by him. Because, of course, he's planning to protect the child. Oh, he did carve the toy. Unexpected. That's awesome. Yeah, that seems very promising. Similar schedules. A lot of promise. Okay, he doesn't need the cauterize yet. So I'll wait. Oh, she can. She can throw this. Alright, alright. Cool. What happens? Okay, resistance. Yeah, okay, so piercing. Oh, crap. She probably wants to kill this one. They're both gaunts, though, so if she can get the killing blow on either of them, I'd be happy. I'll do this. Maybe I should have cleared this for him, but he's a fantastic guy, and you're pretty chill. I mean, what more can you ask for? Okay, so we could probably kill him, but okay, we could do purge, move him back. Then I guess I don't know. I don't know where we go from there. If it bleeds, we can throw on this guy, which is cool. Okay, he's blind, so he might... Oh, it's fell the tree. Wow. And he landed the attack, too. Really rude. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's really fun when you don't know everybody from the get-go. I think that is like pretty fun actually. Okay, I'm gonna move her forward, even though I think that means the Hellion will be completely useless, so maybe I shouldn't have. Nope, nope, if it bleeds is still alive and well for us. I don't know that she actually had it bleed, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we have to do some damage first. Oh no, it's gonna die. Oh. Okay, cool. Well, carve the toy, so it is. I guess we don't really have any way to block, huh? So that'll be fun. So we hit him, we knock him back, we had the combo, and it got rid of the corpse. Okay, cool. So this basically just throws her on like searing strike duty, huh? We'll throw this on. You know, when they're like healing each other and stuff, it makes them all like each other more, which is great. I don't know, we'll Noxious Blast this guy. Oh, that's right, he has a combo on. See, it's going to be a little bit difficult to ensure that she actually manages to land that. Okay. Items of Sentient Stone calls out any person with a low enough intelligence score. I imagine, I don't know, that seems like it could be a dangerous sort of item. Okay, 6 to 12. I don't want him to do that much damage. Let's try to take it easy with this one. Okay. He could potentially die though to his own thing here. Yeah, so Death's Door, which I thought might happen. And then he can just do like a nice heal or something. Sure. Maybe it'll help him with the stress. Excellent. Love to see that. Battlefield medicine, I guess. You know, maybe try to make some friends. Please, 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 please land the blow. Yeah, death blow. That's what I'm talking about. All of her dreams have come true. Okay, so once the item is picked up, they bond for life. Okay, neat. Sounds pretty cool. Alright. So you think that the DM is planning to incorporate the item? Because that seems like that'd be pretty cool to see in your campaign. Okay, so fanatics and cosmic beings. Oh my. Hello, burning pile. I mean, I think we should fight him. Cool. And nobody seems to have anything very useful to say about it. Let's do this because he has some predilections to not be super friendly. Wait, well, not anymore, right? Now he's no longer selfish. He's not selfish and generous anymore. He is now solely generous, which should help out. Okay, we'll go ahead and blind them. Oh, I guess I didn't need to be in such a rush to kill those gaunts. Oh, what's their... I'm gonna see. Maybe these people are gentry. No, they're fanatics. Okay, which of you want to kill fanatics? Nope, not you. You. Oh, Paracelsus, why? Okay, fine. We'll try for this. Okay, interesting. So it will only look like a regular stone, but it does have kind of some magical properties, or is there like a loophole? It's not really magic, it's something else that makes it function? Okay, the flayer is here. I wish he wouldn't. Cool. Why are you talking smack? Okay, everybody's like super embarrassed of their past here. Okay, give them a break. So both of them can bleed. We'll throw it on this guy. He seems worse than the Gaunt. I mean, the Gaunt can really only do... Well, I shouldn't be like that. I shouldn't be like the Gaunt, I mean, this little, like, just shambler, the lost soul. I shouldn't be like, oh, there's only so much he can do. Because really that seems like I'm asking for trouble, doesn't it? We can't move. Oh, she's immobilized right now. Okay. Well... Oh, right, we missed. Of course, blindness is not good. Okay, so the stone is very old. Pretty cool. Makes sense that it would work that way. This guy doesn't have too much burn resistance, which it feels weird, doesn't it? That some of them don't really have much burn resistance. Like, it must be very unpleasant for them here, huh? I suppose as fanatics, they just don't care, huh? This is not that bad. That's gonna repost. I don't want anybody reposting on me. That doesn't seem very cash money of them. We can try a Noxious Blast, but yeah, I figured he'd resist. So it probably wasn't worth it in reality. Well, oh god, he missed again. Oh, God. Okay, excellent. Well, I like the Iron Swan, and she still can't move, so no point in wasting the turn trying to move. Oh, but Iron Swan doesn't have the combo, because I didn't do that. Okay. Okay, yep, they'll have to tell the bonded person. The Rock told them, yep. I mean, that makes sense. Okay. They won't help out. Well, they want proper attribution. I mean, like, you know, otherwise that's just plagiarism, right? They really try to burn that into your head in, like, both secondary school and post-secondary, so, you know, I get it. Okay, can she move finally? It says that she can't. Wait, I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe the immobilize just still counts this turn. Okay, whew. Awesome. And, you know, it's a popular move there. Now, if she could just kill this one, it'd be super cool if she could kill this one, but we're not going to be able to hit anything else up here. So it's going to make things difficult, I think. We'll cauterize. Of course, she can heal now, right? She has some kind of trinket that allows her to heal. Still... Oh, he can move now, huh? Okay, excellent, excellent. Paracelsus has still got to, like, slowly kill it, though. And 8 is a little much for them. Yep, we're gonna have to wait again. But if it dies to the Blight, then maybe this will count? Well, it won't, though. Interesting, interesting. Wow, oh, wow, it's got dodge and strength, huh? Huh. We can cauterize again. Really weird that she's becoming the party healer, especially since I didn't have her, like, specialize in the healing skills. Ugh, God, why? So we'll just have to do this, and we'll have to just hope that the dodge 50-50 chance works in our favor when we get to this. Okay, I'll do this, and then we'll clear the corpses. And that way it'll be easier for us to hit this guy while we're trying to chip away at this one. Oh no, she wants to kill fanatics, not gaunts. Well, okay, welcome to being a complete fool, you know? Oh my god, yes. It's good to have a Lizardman Barbarian, you know, just kind of passing those history checks. Like, that's pretty excellent, actually. So let's see if it bleeds. We'll soften it up, and whenever it's her turn, and something good happens, maybe... Oh dear. I don't know, she's not going to be able to do that much damage, though, right? This would do it, but then if it has a turn before... Oh, it missed! Oh, she was blind. Well... Well, good to know. He should probably just stress heal himself, that's fine. Yeah, you know, because we didn't really do too much to actually help people manage their feelings on this. Okay, we got a crit. I don't know which one would hit first, because it's going to die. I don't think she got any of them. I don't think that counted for any of her wanting to kill fanatics. Which, I mean, look, we survived, so I should just be happy with that. Okay, Laden Lantern is good. We'll put that on, what's-her-face. Yeah, that's, yeah, you would have to deal with your teammates not really believing you there. Okay, so we'll throw this on. So her flame should be able to, like, land a lot of the time. This will make him have dodge, right? So we could throw it on this guy. And then, do we have items that I should be, like, applying to people? I don't think so. There's something I wanted to check. Oh, I was just curious if she got any of the... Okay, she got the killing blow on one fanatic, which is great. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, some progress is better than no progress. That's right, you heard it here first. Just a little bit of progress is, in fact, considered better than nothing. Yes, listen. Oh, I accept you, we all do. Very nice. See, that kind of friendship is what I want to see, even though we don't have a wolf cub. Oh my god, me too. I'm, like, actually very upset about it, because, so, like, the multiplayer, like, shooter that I've been playing with, like, my friends is just, like, is freaking Apex Legends, right? And it's horrible. Like, I hate Apex Legends, okay? Like, really, it's awful. So, this is us. Oh, that's neat. It's us giving them, like, extra tasties, huh? Let's take the food. Anyway, so like I don't want, yes, there are not very many good Vampire Hunter games out there. There's not like a lot of other like good, you know, single and multiplayer style games, which is like something that would be nice. You know, and so I'm looking for something to like replace Apex Legends that doesn't require like tons of people, right? Because like I don't always have like other players available. But, you know, yeah, so I just like, it's awful, you know, and I was like, it's gonna be great. I saw Redfall, I was like following it, and then it came out, and like, I've just been hoping they would like patch it, but it's like hilariously bad. It's like actually laughably hilariously bad, and I'm so disappointed by it. But yeah, getting to kill vampires, I mean, in this version, it might be very easy, since it seems like the AI is glitched so bad, you know, seems like it should be super simple. But perhaps you're not looking for something like that. So yeah, it's such a bummer, you know, like, you know, because like there is something to be said for like having a large budget to do something. You know what I mean? So like there's something to be said about like AAA studios, you know, being able to like produce a game, because they do sometimes have things that are like outside the scope of what an indie game can produce, or that like, you know, it takes an indie game, like they have a cool concept and then you have to wait for like 20 years because it's like 3 people working on the project. So it's cool, you know. I mean, I say that like lovingly, of course, because like I play a lot of indie games, but you know, it's nice when like a AAA game is doing something that seems compelling, and then of course it's not nice when they like just absolutely like let you down, man. It's the worst. So yeah, bummed about Redfall. I'm definitely in the same boat. Oh man, I don't even know. Like I don't know what's even like next on the docket. You know, like I don't even know what I should be looking forward to. In that front, like I know I'm looking forward to Story of Seasons releasing A Wonderful Life towards the end of June. And like, can I just? I don't want to like sound like old, but oh my god, I can't believe that it's already June. Like, how has this even happened? You know? Anyway, you know, that is the 6th month of the year, which is, that it implies that we're halfway through 2023, which I'm not complaining, but I am surprised. Yeah, he should just die on his own now, right? Wicked Hack should get that done. Cool. I don't think anybody still wants to kill this one. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to think. What are other games that actually let you play as a vampire that are, like, any good? Because I like Vampire the Masquerade, like, Bloodlines, right? But that game is ancient. There was that vampire game, you know? Oh, God. Oh, V Rising. Yep, I've seen that one recently. Oh, yeah. I think I remember that about Titanfall, too. And, like, yeah, the horrible hacking problem. Oh, God. Okay, as the crow, not. What lies under the sea, ask the osprey. Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay, and what, she just wants to leave? Like, what a weirdo. Okay, I do wish you would quit trying to give them, like, all of our stuff, though, because we do have bright light, so that's not strictly necessary, my friend. Not strictly necessary. Okay, I mean, that's cool. They'll tell us what's on the path that we actually just physically could not even get to if we wanted to. Yeah, the edges between sleeping and waking blur. Tell me about it, man. So, I had to wake up to, like, an alarm this morning, which is, of course, a somewhat common occurrence, but this morning, it was the perfect encapsulation of what it's like to have to wake up to an alarm, because I'm dreaming that I'm at an ice cream shop, right? And they're going to, like, I've asked for a sample of what's considered, like, the local favorite there, right? Which was, like, this pineapple, like, chocolate-covered pineapple sort of ice cream flavor. And as I'm, like, reaching, right, to take the sample spoon, like, the alarm goes off. And I'm just like, you can't be serious with me right now. You know, like, this is a perfect encapsulation of, like, just the utter abject disappointment of, like, you know, waking up to an alarm. It was horrible. It's like Team Fortress 2. That's rough, man. Well, yeah, we care about this game and we're working on it. Probably some other, like, boilerplate that turned out to be maybe a little insincere. Man, yeah, I don't know. I hope they get it together, you know, for all our sakes, you know? Video games are like a lifeline, you know? Doesn't really matter if those guys are blinded is the thing. So maybe I'll just start with this one in the front? Okay. They want to kill... There's people who want to kill cosmic forces. It's him. He wants to be the one who kills the cosmic forces. Okay, good job missing. Oh, that's a self-buff, right? I think. Yep. Nice little, you know, nighttime communing with stuff. Cool. Altar of Resentment's buffing everybody like crazy. Excellent. Okay, they're going to gain crits when attacked. Wow. They don't have to live like that, you know? Okay, if it bleeds land, which is excellent. Of course, it's only a 25% chance, so that's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Yeah, feel free to succumb to your wounds, just like at any time that you feel up to it. Wow, horror's kind of her vibe, huh? She's always a little stressed out by that. We could cast this on him and get rid of the debuff, which I don't know if that's like the most bang for our buck, but it's bang, you know. Yeah, Titanfall 3 hasn't actually like come out, right? Because I don't feel like I've heard anything about it. But you know, sometimes they sneak new games in on you, you know. They just like neglect their marketing budget, I guess, and then just watch what happens. Cool. So it should die next turn, right? Yeah, that one will die, and this one will die. So that's really it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so we'll do this, and we applied the combo, which is what I really needed. Beautiful. Okay, enjoy your crits. Okay, we should be able to cauterize this, and that'll be pretty handy. Okay, nice death blow. Oh, 2 back-to-back death blows like that. Chef's kiss. So, well, I guess I'll just do a little bit of this, see if we can put some bleed on it. They can't heal themselves, right? I know they can heal the deacon, but they themselves are not. Like catching an Abra, huh? Sounds real, though. I mean, sounds like it was. That's kind of hilarious and disappointing. They let us down, man. Okay, so I guess we could... No, I can't try to hit that one. Well, we could do this. We don't really have a lot of stress reduction. And by a lot, I mean, I don't know that we have any. Which is... It's rough. Yeah, it's rough. Okay, we'll throw this combo on. And it's going to have 8 damage. So he could potentially kill it next turn, although I think it's likely to have its death blow situation work out. Yep. Okay. So we can throw this out here, at least get some burn going maybe. Excellent. I don't really care too much about throwing on any battlefield medicine. I guess making him stronger would be a good idea too. But I'm okay with this. You know, we stack some damage over time on this bad boy, and maybe, you know, they just die on their own. Okay, so we can Wicked Hack. Let's just do if it bleeds again. Maybe throw some more bleed on. Yeah, look at that. That's not bad. Okay, so Death's Door, which means the leper could potentially just kill it, especially since it's hit Death's Door once. You know, the next blow could be fatal. I do need him to land a shot. I do need that to work for him. Yeah, Death Blow. Like a thumbs up is like the only thing I can ever think to do. It's the same in like pictures too. I never know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Delightful, you know. Okay. It's got quite a bit there going on. Let's throw this on him. I don't think I can get rid of his blindness. I don't think we have anybody who can do anything like that. Man, okay. Well, he dodged it, and she took a little damage, but nothing serious. He could potentially kill this one too, and if he did, boy oh boy. Think about how great that would be for us. He is blind though. He is blind. That's a 50% chance to miss. Okay. Yeah! Yeah, look, thumbs up again. Jazz hands, whatever the cool kids are doing to express their enthusiasm, because I'm enthusiastic about this. This is excellent. Okay, this is fun. Okay. These are interesting. I don't really want to have 50% damage reduction on anybody, though. I'm kind of forcing everybody to wear mini hats, you know? As they say. Okay, so beautiful. Precision, poise, a successful operation. Yeah, I hear it. course, this is only one candle. What a disappointment. The gentry have to be the people in the fetter, right? Okay, can you not, like, talk awful smack to everybody? We're, like, rolling up to the end. Okay, there's no need for this kind of behavior. At least I think we are. Okay, Boudica, you can actually get out of the blasted coach. You're allowed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you saw a playthrough. At the end of the campaign, the guy said, you know how there are those fans of the games, they're kind of annoying because of how badly they want another game. Well, now he's one of them. Poor guy. Paracelsus has become greedy. Bonnie has become hydrophobic. Boudica has become nocturnal. Neat. Baldwin has become... Oh my god, amateur armorsmith is absolutely incredible. And disarmor is kind of fun. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. Okay, we got 3 mastery points, which we don't always get. Wow. Okay, so we're going to need some stress relief. Yeah, you definitely need the health. And how about you? And then we can potentially just feed them the slime mold. I definitely want to make sure that we've got some of these items on, like the medicinal herbs, which are pretty sick. And then... So let's look at the route. God, I was so worried they were going to have the sluice. I think we should do it. Even though, wow, God, that's so good. Sorry, does that say, oh, it says 10%. Jeez, I thought it said 40%, and I was like, wow, actually insane. We must take this one. Okay, so now we can throw something good on here. We can afford these. We got 4 little skills to upgrade. I don't know if I've seen Sonic fan dubs. I know I've seen some, like, some of those crazy, like, memes, basically. They're like, you know, 20-second videos. Like, there's one of, like, the egg guy, you know, the egg villain, Mr. Dr. Eggman or something. Anyway, you know, Dr. Eggman saying he's going to take over the U.S. healthcare system and, like, do really evil stuff, but then, like, everything he suggests, Sonic is like, no, they already do that. So if that's, like, the kind of format, then yes, but otherwise, no. Let me see. So we definitely need, like, do they have the incense burner? I mean, naturally, they can't have the incense burner because, you know, what if things went well for us then, huh? Having extra wheels is nice. This extra positive relationship chance thing is, like, kind of insane. That's kind of nuts. It does go hard. It does go hard. So we have laudanum, which we can give. We probably should buy some laudanum, frankly. But I just wanted... Ugh. Wait, the dirges will stress everybody out? It's so much money, too. Okay, so we have pipeweed. God, okay, it's probably worth it. Hate to say it. Who's got the worst relationship right now? I know we have some not great relationships, or at least I think we do. Oh, no, people are doing okay now. Okay. So, okay. So who's got it worst? These two have it worst. Do they have a bad relationship or a good one? No, they have a good one, which means we have to pick whoever has the worst relationship with them. Okay, so Paracelsus, or Paracelsus and Baldwin. We'll just do these two for now. We'll have to figure something out for her, though. Also, enjoy this. Oh, she got a buff. If you heat it up, it's even worse. Okay, so it's a group of people who will watch all the cutscenes of a game, and then without rehearsal, live dub over the characters in one take. That actually sounds incredible. I can't imagine there's any way that goes badly. That sounds great. What about this? Oh no, she has really good trinkets. We can't really do that. I don't really have any problem with doing this. She basically is completely impervious to blight at this point. We can leave misstep in our inventory. You know, I don't need to make any extra missteps. But we've gotta get some kind of stress reduction. So I think we're gonna have to go for the body tails. There you go. That's what all the fuss was about? Yeah. Okay. It sounds like a really fun premise. I'll have to check it out. Okay, but the Sonic ones are their most famous ones. Makes sense. I mean, Sonic was like a popular franchise. I mean, it still is, although that last Sonic game was kind of So we got run and hide out there. Cauterize is not bad. We've been using it a lot, that's for sure. Maybe just strictly upgrading this would be good. We haven't been using smokescreen, but we actually straight up really need to. It's kind of ridiculous that I haven't been when we get so many buffs for having the combat stuff. They're very big Sonic fans as well, huh? Okay, and then we do... I don't need Battlefield Medicine. I kind of like Ounce of Prevention being so much more powerful. We use Blinding Gas a little bit. Yeah, I mean, these are good, man. It's hard to pass them up. Okay, he could heal himself for... Wow, 50%, Jesus. Removes those. Debuff resistance. Wow, that's really impressive, actually. And then this one... This Chop would do way more. So we'll upgrade his Chop. And we're also going to upgrade somebody else's situation. I think we're probably going to do hers. But she doesn't have anything upgraded, right? So this could be 6 to 10 with way more crit chance. We've been using if it bleeds a lot. Let's do that. Okay, so we got a little bit more in the way of upgrades than I really expected us to. We did spend like all our money. Which is, you know, it's what it is. God, I kind of want to buy that, but I also want the plating. You know, the steel plating would be really nice as well. But let's throw this on. Okay, we'll make it so that they're way more likely to be friendly, and we'll take this loose. Okay, we'll try it out. Wait, they hadn't played any of the Sonic games, so were they just like a fan of the show? Is that where it came, like their love of Sonic came from? Because yeah, I mean, I kind of think of the games as like, you know, the thing, you know? I mean, even I played like the original Sonic. At least I think I have. Okay, hopefully I think it's just a stress debuff, which, okay. Wow, her having Iron Swan kind of sucks, but him being able to use Solemnity and like helping himself and helping somebody else, that's awesome. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Most of them had, but one of them hadn't. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, and the sound is so iconic. Like, I can think of it right now, even though it's been, like, you know, obviously a very long time since I played, like, you know, a Sonic game. Or, like, you know, the original Sonic, I would say. It's been a really long time. But, yeah, that's crazy. Who will sing their spirits home? You've got a coward stink on you. Why is she complaining about that? Isn't half of these people's, like, baggage just, like, their same recycled, like, issues about how, is there an in item I was supposed to use? I think I just realized now we had an in item I didn't use. Anyway, I don't want her to do that. I would rather just seek glory from the jaws of death, you know? But I hate that these people are gonna, like, really -2? We only get a +1, but we get a -2 on the other one. It's brutal, man. It hurts. It hurts so much. Okay. Wow, blind for 2 turns, huh? So we upgraded this, which I think is good, because I'm always using it. And we landed the hit on one of them, okay? So, maybe not super impressive. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, that ring, like, picking up the ring noises, it's in there. You know, it is lodged deep in my brain. Okay, and then I could pick somebody to hit from here. I would really like to the Carrion Eater. That is who I would prefer to land my blow on. And then these are creatures. Wait, that's Carrion Eater. Carrion Eater, I know you're a creature. You're very cute. But, okay, so swine/creature. If it bleeds, well, you know they can bleed. So we'll go for that. 8 damage. That's enough to kill him. And I don't think they have any resistances to dying. Yes, to bleed is to awaken. That's not quite true, but, like, I hear you. Who will this help? This will help her. I mean, I don't want to have to... God, I don't know. I guess I'll do it. We missed. Okay, so then it would have been worth it to use the other thing, because I don't want her to get super stressed out. I mean, already it seems likely that she's going to have a mental break, and then you know how that's going to be. It's going to be bad, is how it's going to be. Okay, so we'll just, I don't know, smoke screen this little guy. Because I don't want the Carrion Eater to eat the carrion. If they're in the front, maybe they can't do it. That's been the thing that I've just sort of been saying and, like, hoping is true, even though I have no particular reason to believe it. See, that's such, like, a waste, though, of the turn. That sucks. Well, okay, we'll waste time attacking corpses because she's in the wrong position. These two need to switch. Why did this, probably somebody just moved this around, I didn't notice. Wow, 14, oh my god. And they didn't even have, like, the, oh, nope, okay, so turns out, they can still eat things that are, wow, that's horrible. That's so bad, actually. Oof. Okay, so the music was good, apparently. Yeah, I thought it was, like, some thought it was mess, some hated it, and some thought the music sucked. Well, it was like that open world one, right? So it had like a lot of glitchy issues from what I understood. Let's see if we can do this. We cannot do that. Okay, yep, just keep up the good work with your blindness. It's going, okay, I'll be real, it's not going as well as it could, my friend. Okay, we'll kind of waste that turn, switching back. We can throw, the blindness will only hit this one though, right? And we can't actually like directly hit him, so let's just work off the, we'll work off the armor. That's probably worth something. Okay, the blights, no bueno. Okay, good dodge. Great work, my friend. Oh yeah, he has a trinket that does that for him, right? Okay, so it turns out pulverize doesn't do too much. Oh, wow, okay, so the vulnerability and the weakness, turns out that is something. Oof. Yeah, oof. 8. Does it have death resistance? It might. It has 0, which is not the same as having dots. Okay. So, we need to cast this at some point, but I guess I'll try to land a blow here. Oh, yep, look at that. More friendship. Okay. Okay, that's actually cool. That's good to know, because I am always looking for, like, some way to, just kind of, you know, lure myself into, like, you know, that kind of, like, easily impressionable, like, brainwashing sort of, state through just, like, the listening to, like, you know, soundtracks so that I can, like, get work done. You know, admitting to trying to brainwash yourself is perfectly normal. Let's maybe do this. Little battlefield medicine never hurt anybody. Okay, the death blow is nice. This one being in the shadows is obnoxious. Yeah, see, okay, so it has 0 resistance, but that does mean that it can be death blowed. There. Or, you know, like death's door. Yes. It goes to the house and knocks first, is what I'm trying to say. So we'll do this. Because she really does need it. Okay. Yeah, this one's around, and we got a crit on him, even with that low damage. That's pretty great. Okay, her cauterize skill is going to be amazing right now. Yes, very pleased to see it. Awesome. And look, they're becoming better friends. Oh, yeah, the Kirby games slap. Like, the soundtrack's always super good. And, I mean, a lot of the games are, like, really fun, like, as well, I would suggest. Okay, I'm going to do this. I want her to do better. Okay, and then we can have this one. Okay, wow, that wasn't enough, apparently. Okay, them being hopeful. Okay, gave him a buff. Wow, a serious buff, too. That's pretty cool. Nice, nice. Of course, this one could potentially do something to us still, but yeah, thank you, death blow. Automatic death blows are what I'm talking about. Not what I'm talking about when it comes to my own people, though. I'm definitely over that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and grab that. And then we will scoot along. I mean, the great part about this sluice is that you have no idea what's going to happen next. You know, I mean, sure, that's always true, but I would suggest that it's a little more so when I can't even look at the map, you know? I mean, we can try, but there's no map to see. Okay, so somebody needed to kill Gaunts, but I think we did all of the Gaunt killing that we needed to. Hang on, let's take a look. Oh, I can't look like this, okay? I can't look like this. Okay, the Killing Bomb Fanatics. Yeah, we did the Gaunts. Gentry, Cosmic Beings. Still don't know what's up with the Gentry. Okay, let's go for the Blinding Gas. Getting a little daze out there is nice. Blindness is always nice. Combo hitting is really nice, because then we can actually burn them both. Yeah, we weary them. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're completely right, actually. I forgot about that. In my mind, when we were talking about it, I was only really thinking of, the positive ones. You know, like the upbeat, you know, grassy meadow, grape garden kind of tracks, you know? But you're absolutely right that what's a little, like, by the time you get halfway through the game, you know, or I guess 3/4 of the way through the game when they start giving you, like, the crazy boss fights, too. Yeah, it does give you the world ascending orchestra. You're absolutely right. Still, you know, I mean, they're definitely fire. You're just gonna, like, you know, you turn that OST on while you're working on something. Like, you get up, you make yourself a snack, and when you come back, like, you're like, what's going on? Did it somehow stop playing the original soundtrack that I thought it was? Okay, we can probably just kill this guy, right? Nobody is picky about early results are encouraging. Okay, do not be freaked out. Okay, you're doing fine. 4 for 2 turns, which is enough to kill her. But if we could kill her sooner, like this next turn, yes, much better, really. Much better. Okay, we can withstand, but she's actually doing much better. So I don't feel like it's super necessary at this point. We can have him just try to lay the smack down on this guy. If it bleeds is always nice. God, I love these bleed procs. Like, we're doing a great job putting, like, statuses on people. Okay. Nice. I'll have to check that one out specifically, because I was just thinking, like, oh, I would just Google some of the Kirby OSTs generally, but no, if you know specific tracks, man, hell yeah. Okay, I don't think we really need anything else. It's fine if we put him at Death's Door. Yeah, see, I'm, like, shaking cauterize here, but she's actually, like, basically fully healed, so there's not much reason for that. I guess I would do this, but she's not going to see another turn, almost certainly. You know? We could battlefield medicine, but we won't heal anybody. So, like, whatever. We'll just try to hit him. Okay, well, that was just Death's Door, but he's got another blight debuff on him, so he's probably not living to see another day. I am excited to get to, actually remove some stress from our poor Hellion here, you know? Roar of DDD. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I think it's also completely crazy how it was the newest Kirby, right? Where it was like a post-apocalyptic, like, human world. It seemed really cool, though, actually. Like, it looked really fun. I used to have games like that are kind of a counterpoint to games like, you know, Darkest Dungeon. Like, things where I'm like, oh, I'm on the phone with my grandmother, you know, and, like, I'm like, okay, well, I need something to, like, to do to keep my hands busy while I, like, have, you know, a 2.5-hour conversation, because we both wind up being very chatty. So, you know, I'm like, if it's gonna be like that, you know, then, like, I should, like, you know, do something with my hands so that I won't, like, start pacing continually. Because, like, this place I'm at, it's not super big, you know? Listen, dude, why are you being like, no fight left? Like, everything's fine. Oh, God, I forgot to buy more. I forgot to buy lights. Okay. So I'm going to tell you, that's going to be difficult for us. But, oh, no. 8 out of 10 is unfriendly. You know what that means. We're spending money on whiskey when we make it to the end. I mean, assuming we make it to the end and nobody dies. Okay, so we could do... I don't know, blinding gas seems worth it for this guy. He seems like he might be dangerous, I gotta say. Okay, looking for a little if it bleeds. Sure, I mean, we can start the bleed process. And this guy, oh, we should kill the carrion eater. I mean, obviously we should kill all of them. That's how this works. Nevertheless, sure, I'll keep this up on this guy, get rid of his blocks. Okay, the days put him towards the end of the turn, but it's not going to save us forever, I can tell you that much. Ah, come on, you were so close. Okay. So... weird. Okay, he's always possessed. Yeah, I wondered why. It does seem like he's constantly getting possessed, because that seems like he's very unlucky. As far as things go, you know, getting possessed usually is an unfortunate thing to have happen to you. But okay, so you put aside their rivalry in an earlier fight. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm glad he's honorable. You know? I mean, you don't always get that. Okay, so we got a good amount there. Maybe we can throw some blight on it, too. Maybe it'll just die on its own. Looks like it could. Okay. Ah, so he's become brainwashed. He listened to too many soundtracks while, like, lulling himself into a suggestible state of mind. And now that's the issue. Okay, let's throw on a withstand. We got in the habit of not using it because it pissed somebody off in an earlier region, but we don't have to live like that anymore, you know? We don't have to be scared. I mean, maybe we should be, but we don't have to be. God, I would love to, like, hit this one. We still can't hit it directly. Oh, this is run hide, not smoke screen. I'd still like to smoke screen, though. You know, getting, like, some free heals off. Look at this, look, and then the reshuffling gave them, like, a friendship point. Oh, God, it's beautiful. Nothing like cooperation, you know? I'm a little more, like, obsessed with teamwork in this game than I am in any facet of my life. You know, normally I'm like, please don't make me talk to my coworkers. Like, I would much prefer to, like, do my work by myself, but, I don't know, ounce of prevention, battlefield medicine, but then her having this makes cauterize possible. Let's just emboldening vapors, why not? Why not? You know what I mean? Okay, wow, a crit for 15. See, that cauterize is really gonna come in handy now. Okay, well, that's still not enough to kill him. This guy is still in the shadows, like shrouded or whatever. Very obnoxious. I'm not really a big fan of that. And then this will remove blindness. We don't need that. And I mean, I don't know. It's like, is there any point if you only have one blindness on you? There's almost like no point in using it. You know what I mean? Because then you may as well just like gamble. Yeah, look. He's available now. Oh, he resisted the blight though. Okay, that sucks. Dude, quit. It's rude. And the way he's like jumping around, this is not how they teach you defense, you know? Okay, perfect. We got a crit on it too. Oh, beautiful. Oh, yeah, 24. Look at that. That death blow, it's beautiful. Sure, he's blind now, but like, I mean, he's seen all he needs to, you know? That's excellent. Okay, so Death's Door, so that sucked. I was kind of hoping he would die since he was a Death's Door twice, but whatever. This is how it goes. Yeah, see, and like she could use another cauterize, you know? Oh, he's at Death's Door again, huh? Ounce of prevention, battlefield medicine. I don't want to waste the battlefield medicine. Emboldening vapors doesn't matter. I mean, nothing that we do here really matters. I know we could try killing him, but I want to use cauterize one more time. Because we only have a limited number of times we can use it per fight. So if the fight's wrapping up, this is the time to do it. Wow! There's a place for us in the summer or something. And why not? You know? Why not? I mean, the summer's definitely already upon us. If it's the end of May, becoming June. Oh, rousing recorder. God, I love that. Okay. Don't worry, the flame is like never going to be over 75%. Since I forgot to buy candles twice now. So that's unfortunate. So this recorder thing is great. Like the random ally positive token. If we have somebody who doesn't have anything else, I think that's good enough. Of course, it'd be cool if she could use it, because she's, you know, no way to heal or anything for her. Think of all we can teach these people. Who is she talking about? I mean, like, she's sitting here and she's like, you know, is she talking about the swine people? Okay, Bonnie, don't be rude. Okay, you weren't better off alone. Look, just ask the leper. He's like, that's his whole deal. He talks about this a lot. It sucks to fight by yourself. And really, it probably does. Okay, we can't listen to the void nipping at our heels, alright? Fascinating mutations take me closer. I hear you. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, she's on unfriendly terms with Baldwin, so we need her to not do anything that's going to upset him. This one is fine, right? 12, I can live with this. I can absolutely live with this. This is not an issue. Impervious enemies. Anybody who starts out by saying they're impervious, that's not great. I'm going to be real with you right now. Okay, but that's just actually for stun. So actually, who cares? Only one dog dodged it. So a 50-50, you know, but we get so many of those 50-50 shots, like I'm fine with them. Let's do this so we can spread burn. Yep, okay. And you know, 4 burn over 3 turns is okay. This is 3 over 3 turns, but still, I'm not mad about it. You know, I'm not mad. You know, now that I think about it, I guess putting fictional characters in the real world in like modern versions of the game has become really popular. Like now that I think about it, they did that with Mario too. In the newest like Mario, you know, the one with Bowser getting married, you know, or trying to marry Princess Peach. I guess that is not narrowing it down at all, since he does that like literally every game. But you get what I'm saying. It's like the most recent one. You know, you fly around. There's the hat, Cappy, that one. Someday I'll learn how to, like, use my own words and stuff, and that'll be, like, what a day. You know, what a day that will be. Okay, so this is going okay. I don't think the fetching worked. Okay, that was great, though. The not getting some kind of awful disease, that was pretty excellent. I'm a fan of that one. We should probably throw a smokescreen on. He might dodge this. He didn't, which is great. So we've got a reasonable chance of landing that combo shot next time. Well, I guess we're going to waste it on if it bleeds. I mean, I hate to be this way, but yeah, look at that. We get a death blow here. Excellent. I mean, sure, we still have this dog in the back, just like taking forever. And this one who has 3 dodge, and so that we'll never hit this dog. But like, don't worry about it. It will be a day. Cool. Well, we can't do anything with that if it bleeds there, but we can start. Hey, we actually landed that shot even though the dog had dodge. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Sure. Wow, we landed that shot too. That dog's dodge. You should try to get a refund, because it's not giving him his money's worth for sure. I don't know, and I feel like, you know, if anybody can get a refund, it would be this dog. You know, I mean, like, look at him. Definitely seems like he could get himself a refund. I would not want to mess with him. You know, anybody who has like an exposed skull going on, like, wow, a hardcore. Okay, so if we could land this one, then it would die to poison next time it attacks. And then Bonnie can hit this one in the back. Ooh, death blow. Nobody cares about killing creatures here, though, which is kind of nice. I mean, it's nice that they're not all, I don't know, animal mutilating psychopaths. That's cool. Yes, yes, please calm down about how excited you are about, like, the bloodletting. Okay, I understand. It happens to everybody sometimes. You know, that's why everybody, like, goes to phlebotomy school. But, okay, so we could purge, knock it backwards, and put this one. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. My plans are going awry. A bit of a bad day for that dog, yeah. I mean, I don't know, clearly, I mean, if it's a creature slash cadaver, I guess it's already, that's kind of a, like, don't all your days blend together once you're dead? I feel like they would. I don't know where this region started from, but I'm glad that it's going to outlast the bleed. Seems great. Let's go for this. I feel like the carrion devours are our biggest threat, and they're almost going to die on, well, it has a death blow situation. Oh, the blight's not going to do anything. What was I thinking? Yeah, I resisted the blight. I should have attacked the dog. Tisk tisk, I should say, in case the microphone doesn't pick it up, as it often does not. Tisk tisk. Okay. And so they're just like moving people forward, right? That's the fetch. That's what they're fetching. Very nice. Okay, so this should be enough. It's still not enough to kill it. What about this? Okay, so 12 damage. That feels like now maybe the... No, just a death's door, huh? Alright, well, fair enough. You win this round, little worm. You win this round. Alright. Well, we should probably have her run and hide, although that puts Paracelsus in a really awkward position. Huh. Yeah, and then that puts Paracelsus in an awkward position, like, forever. She's so completely out of position that she can't do anything now. Great. Really great. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Perfect. Yeah. It's true. The bug is weak to fire. That is the nature of bugs. Okay, so we could do battlefield medicine, and that would be nice. But we could not as well. And then imagine. Let's just try this. Because I imagine it's going to succumb to its wounds. Or I'll just start hissing, apparently. It's going to... Anyway, it's going to succumb to its wounds. And don't worry, I'm not like 100 snakes in like a human skin or anything. That's like not what's going on here. Okay, of course he dodged that. Nice. Yeah, see, I told you, automatic death blow would happen someday. I don't know what exactly we've been doing. I think just like wiggling our party around. Because I'm like, why are these dogs at full health? Why do we only kill one thing? What's going on? But anyway, listen, we're going to apply these bleed tokens, and it's going to be like chef's kiss, you know? That's what it's going to be like. I'm so glad there's a word for that, because I lived so much of my life not having any idea that there was a word for chef's kiss. You know, I was just going to be the motion, you know? The moi, you know? But it's perfect. I'm so glad that there's like a word for it, so that I can just... I can just say it, you know? I can just really weirdly say chef's kiss, and it just is beautiful. It is, in itself, chef's kiss, you know? Okay, perfect death blow. I mean, I don't know that it was perfect, but it's a death blow, and that's what I'm talking about. So we get this going on. This one just, it has so much dodge. I don't even want to try. So what are we at? 8 for 3 turns. So it'll take 2 turns, and it's going to have a turn. Turn. Definitely one of the best things about watching other people play Darkest Dungeon in other languages is that you get the excitement of getting to find out, like, just like some really basic ones. Like, I always remember that round is here, you know, take all. I think I've learned the phrase take all in, like, several languages from it. Yeah. I do, by nature, try to do the actual, like, tongue rasping that creates the you know, that sound. But I think you're right, that it's not incredibly common. You know, kids these days, they don't know how good they have it, you know, not having to actually learn how to make the tongue rasping sounds. Okay, cool. Nice automatic death blow, love it. Naturally, unlike the only time we got a... Oh, I should have done Battlefield Medicine. Nobody really needs it, though, huh? We could cauterize her, a little free heal. You know how I feel about that. Love the free heals. And then, beautiful, it's done. Okay. Okay. Well, we got a mastery point out of it. We also got congealed slime, which is great. And then it will add stress reduction for the party, which, you know, I'm not going to complain about a little stress reduction since, you know, when I was like, we probably should take the Jester, and then we didn't take the Jester, and then I didn't take the Man-at-Arms either. I guess I was just like, you know, if we can't have you, no, it's kind of the opposite. The Jester was like, if I can't have you, nobody with stress heal can. So that didn't go incredibly well for us. Perhaps not swimmingly, I would say. Not swimmingly. Okay. Well, let's start them off right, you know, with a little bit of blinding gas. I guess we don't really listen to the Geneva Convention here either. And that makes sense. You know, we never listen to the Geneva Convention in RimWorld. I don't know why we would start listening when we're playing Darkest Dungeon, because it seems like chemical warfare is usually kind of frowned upon, you know? Okay, so that's 4 for 3 turns, which is enough to kill. It is indeed enough to kill. I hoped that would be enough to kill, but no, we're exactly 1 shy, which, of course. Yes, maybe we'll take these lands back from all of the undead, but, you know, maybe we won't manage it either. Oh, man. That's gotta be brutal. Yeah, the Phoenix Wright game seems like it would have a lot of moments, you know? I could definitely see that. Okay, so we do this. Even though I was tempted, we maybe should have killed this one. I don't know. You know what it's like. Oh, we can kill this one. Never mind. We get to now. It's perfect. Okay. Yep. Beautiful. Well, they probably don't call it an automatic death blow. I should probably figure out what they call it. Because it's not automatic death blow. Speaking of felling the tree, there's this, like, extremely... I'm pretty sure it's just a serial killer's trap. It's this sign that I drive by, like, fairly often. And it's like a free firewood sign. But it's sort of written in, like, you know, serial killer scrawl. And it's just, like, nailed into a tree, like, pretty high up. And it just says free firewood. And then there's kind of, like, a little, like, you know, alleyway clearing thing that you could drive your car into. Obviously, I've never done that because I'm not trying to die. Like, you know, maybe not, like, immediately. Or you know, maybe ever, right? I mean, if immortality's on the table. But, yeah, it's very weird, is what I'm trying to say. And, like, I always wonder, like, what the hell is going on there? It's super bizarre. Anyway, I hope someday... Today I actually saw a car parked by it when I was out doing some errands, and I was like, oh my god, somebody's really taking them up on the free firewood. Like, I've been wondering, is the free firewood, is it the tree? Is it just the tree that it's nailed to? Is that the firewood? It's so weird. But anyway, yeah. Phoenix Wright doesn't seem like it have a ton of know-it-all characters. Yeah, that makes sense. Nice fertile dirt. That's great. And we're gonna plant so much stuff. God, maybe they're finally gonna figure out how to be like, oh, okay, I thought you were a troublesome rock in these times, but it was positive. And I was like, that's a weird one to be positive. But, you know, who am I to scold them in this way? Okay, he has a bad relationship with, is it Paracelsus or is it her? I thought it was her. No, it's neutral. Okay, hang on. Baldwin, how are you feeling about... Okay, so it is Bonnie that he has the worst relationship with. And look at this. 2 extra attack? Like, attack for himself, I guess, like as a buff. But hey, I'm down for it. I mean, plus everybody wanted to fight them. And, you know, we're doing good enough. There's no reason not to. Oh, but, you know, anytime we do really well like this, I mean, it just makes me nervous. You know? Like, okay, so things are going really well, and what? Now I'm probably, like, letting my guard down. You know, I'm like, oh, things are going so well. This game is easy, you know? And obviously I have no idea, like, how to build a group. You know, because when I was thinking about this and trying to assemble this cast of characters, I was like, no, this doesn't make any sense. And now, I'm like, oh, well, they seem to be going okay. We haven't fought a layer boss yet, you know, and that's probably going to be the end of the run, frankly. Not because I want it to be, just because I don't think there's a lot of other ways that's likely to go. Since we've lost, like, every single layer boss fight that we've had in, like, the last, I don't know, 2 runs. Like, two streams? Not 2 runs. Jesus. I wish. I mean, I really wish we could hit that one, but okay. So 16 there, that's okay. I want to do the if it bleeds. Because in this guy, he's not going to be able to, like, actually do any damage. But whatever. Okay, you know what? Whatever. We do this. This will take off his stealth. Oh, no, he has 2 stealth. Disappointing. Okay, spring snows must thaw. Technically, they don't have to, right? Like, I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not trying to kill his vibe here. But technically, it's not really true. We could always hit, like, a new ice age. The battlefield medicine is not necessary. The battlefield necessary. You know what, why not ounce of prevention, just in case. I mean, I'm not super worried with the things that they can apply to us. Yeah, the mist there is great. And really, him putting himself in position for this guy to, like, go hard is nice. I'm a fan. We can smoke screen. We can smoke screen this guy, too. Excellent. I am not disappointed with how that went. Okay. Oh, the blight. To bleed is to awaken. Yes, sure, but that's not bleeding, though. Like, you gotta understand how this works, okay? She's gonna do more damage, but 15 is, you know, a sufficient amount. We actually should battlefield medicine. If this is gonna go on for too many more turns, I don't want him taking 20 damage with a poison damage. Jesus. Oh, God. Yeah. Books are massively expensive. Like, especially textbooks. I mean, if we're talking about college, they're, like, actually, like, insanely expensive. But I'm always surprised at people who are like, you know, they go and, like, they buy a bunch of library books. Or, sorry, not library books. That's the opposite. That's where I'm going with this. Is that, like, the libraries would make sense. People will be like, oh, I went to, like, a bookstore. I bought books. And they've been stacking up and I haven't read them yet. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, how did you do that? You know? Because, like, I don't usually buy a book until I'm like, I've read it and I love it. You know? But, I mean... I shouldn't, like, I'm not trying to complain because I do like local bookstores. So, I mean, I'm glad that there are people who keep them afloat because clearly, like, I wouldn't. I would be, like, once a year, I'd be like, you know what? I read a book that I really want to, like, keep on the shelves and reread a bunch, you know? This is not really necessary. I don't know. Maybe throw it on you. I mean, because he can... Well, that's dumb, because it's going to be a waste. Oh, never mind. He scooted closer. Excellent. Yeah, he's going to go back into the shadows, which is lame. But the burn, I think, is going to kill him next turn. It is indeed. So we'll just kind of kill time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you would actually have to, like, buy that. And it's really not the same, too. Like, if you buy an ebook version, even though, of course, it's much cheaper... It is, like, actually, it's just not the same. In my professional opinion, you know? And I do have an ebook reader now, which is something that I didn't have for a long time and always thought would be, like, kind of cool. But Now I do, and that does like help me read these books, like read ebooks a lot faster, which is great because like I like to travel and it's great when like I don't have massive back problems by like it's nice when my spine doesn't like collapse in on itself. At least I think it would be nice, Okay, so we'll do this because we're killing time. Okay, nothing I can do about her stress levels though, huh? But yeah, I mean like especially for something like a player's handbook, you don't want to like have like an ebook or like print off individual pages of it or something. That would be awful. It's much better to have your own copy. Greater threats await those who dare. That's so good. Okay, and if the flame is greater than 75, then there's way less death blow resistance. Yeah, that part's probably gonna get somebody in my party killed like soon. But the applying combo thing, that's excellent. God, I hate to do this because this has been so valuable for him, right? Like the dodging, it's been really good, but he also can heal. And this would like give us a way to put more combo on, and everybody benefits from the combo. Like actually, literally everybody, because everybody has attacks that benefit from that. So, no, you weren't better off alone. Huh, a clear road ahead. I love how they know. They know, but I don't know. Oh, the horses like you. Good omen. Oh, we made it to the end. I mean, I guess there was the number of leagues to the end thing, and I should have been able to figure that out. But listen, okay, math is hard. We made it. We made it out of the sluice. I can't believe there's an inn right here as well. That's very alarming. Yeah, yeah, I know that those DK Kids Encyclopedia books. I think I had one for, like, rocks. For some reason. I think I might have had, like, an ocean one. Or I've at least read the ocean ones. Okay, Paracelsus has become squeamish. We delivered congealed slime. Paracelsus has become devout, which is interesting. Bonnie has become a germaphobe. Bonnie has become selfish. She is now a negative 15% positive, like, reduction to the positive relationship chance. Boudica has stiff knees. Boudica is swine-fearing. Baldwin is nervous. Baldwin is a coward. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 traits we gained, and 7 of them were bad. Oh my god. They hate us. Like, just completely. Wow, that's so bad. We gotta hit a field hospital, man. We've got to. Okay, so things that I wanted to do was I really wanted to hit this one. So we will. And I really want to hit Noxious as well. I'll think about it. I don't know if we will or not. Because Boudica doesn't really get to use... Well, she uses if it bleeds a lot. She never really uses Iron Swan. We could make Wicked Hack be much better. Oh my god. He bought you one of those for Star Wars version of the DK encyclopedias for the Rise of Skywalker. Wow. Bless his heart indeed. That's beautiful. Wow. Does it like live up to like I have an image in my mind. Does it like probably live up to that? We use Noxious Blast more. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's just embrace this. Okay. So we're gonna have to hit a field hospital to get rid of these awful traits. We've got to try. And that's gonna cost these, like, relics, I guess is what that's called. So we don't want too much of that going on. Paracelsus they're neutral with. He's neutral, okay. Technically you're neutral with all of these, even though 13 is pretty good. Okay, I'll check the provisioner. We have a little bit of slime mold. So I can buy 2 bread. And I'm gonna have to buy a Glimmer of Hope. There's just like no way I don't buy Glimmers of Hope here. That seems extremely foolish at this juncture. And then I'm kind of cool with it. We have 32, which is enough. God, the fetter. No oases. They want you to... No, I don't want to do that. This one's better. We could try the Shroud. Oh, man. Okay. So a little extra max HP for you. A little more max HP for you. And then straight up just good boosts for you guys. And then like this kind of sucks. You can take that. It sure is the Rise of Skywalker. Nice, nice. padded with content from the other movies and the new trilogy, so there's enough to fill the book. Well, perfect. Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry that you're having to endure this. Okay. I guess I'll just keep these things. I can reconsider, but I like the trinkets generally. These have been pretty good. I'm nervous about Vanished Vanity. We're gonna see if that works out for him. If not, we can switch him back to getting some better things. Did the Professional have anything that would like help? They have like nothing for like people to get along. So that's a little interesting. Okay, we're gonna try this because there's a better resolute chance, and I think we need the help. And then I would like to visit a creature den. I'm okay with it. I'm actually okay with it. So we'll do this. And then we'll rest. And then look, I mean, nobody has any stress. You know, their health is basically full. God, I hope these are positive relationships. Resentful, really, with neutrality between these two. And this is how they repay us. We can't freaking smoke screen, and we can't use solemnity. Okay, well, at least these two are hopeful, and that's the stress healing one. And it did hit If It Bleeds and Battlefield Medicine. The If It Bleeds one is great, you know. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, you can definitely donate it, you know. So I mean, it can have a beautiful time in like the life cycle of books, you know. It's beautiful to watch nature at work, you know. Okay. Oh God. Yeah. No, Baldwin. I'm with you. There is beauty all around us even now. Okay. So I need to hit a field hospital. I feel like I'd like to try the lair. Okay. We could go this way. We hit the scouting tower. We don't know what's here. There's an oasis. There's some creature dens. There's a lair. This is not a bad path to the left. I mean, sorry, the right. Whoops. Apparently, I don't know my left from my right. You know, I think that's funny because people use that trick, you know, using like, you know, the one that makes an L is left. And like I wish that I'd known, because when I was a kid, my mom would write on my hand in Sharpie L and R. And, you know, I mean, now, sure, my risk of cancer is higher, but hey, I know my left from my right hands like nobody's business, without all those newfangled tricks and tips that kids these days have, you know? Yeah, see, you donate to the library, and then, like, people get to check it out. It's great. The Circle of Library. I like that this one is literally just her screaming, Kriya. I love it. It is the one that gives us a buff, too. Like, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I hope that they try to keep their relationships together. I can't believe we have a negative relationship with neutrality. Like actually, that's insane. I'm so offended by that. It's probably because, isn't Bonnie the one who has, like, a ton of, like, negative, well, yeah, see, she's selfish and germophobic, so people just hate her, but Smokescreen was, like, actually helping us quite a lot. Like, I want to use it. Oh, wait, all it does is make Baldwin blind. That's great. I mean, that's basically like it does nothing. It's actually incredible. I'm not using it this turn because I want to get the burns going, but yeah, that's great. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Same trick for turning stuff. Always alliterative. L for locked, L for loosen. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like it. We don't need this. Let's do some blinding gas. That accomplishes the same type of effect as what we were hoping to do with Smokescreen. I mean, it's a little bit... It's just different, okay? It's not worse. Let's be fair to our Plague Doctor. A little chopping. Never hurt anybody. And it does a ton of damage. We can move the bosun to the back. If we check this guy out, what can he do? So he can do sodden rigging, which would... Jesus Christ. No, from the back, he can only do spear fishing. But we would do so much more damage. Let's hit the Wharf Rat. Okay, he has a buff. Let's do this. Yes, perfect. The daze. Oh, yeah. Well, the fishmonger. I call him the fearmonger. I mean, that too. The fishmongers actually kind of stress me out. Like, they do so much damage and they get so many turns, you know? Like, how is this fair, man? Okay, that's incredible. And it's going to give some kind of buff to one of our friends, right? Right? Ah, good old Coral Grief. Excellent. Oh, yes, of course, the Leviathan's breath thickens the air. But we missed. Oh, because she was blind. Okay, fair. I guess I shouldn't complain then. I would like us to just switch spots, which of course that sucks, but here we are. And for once he's not blinded, so we'll go to town. Now he's blinded, naturally. Perfect, perfect. Can we kill this one? It's got blight on it now. Yeah, death blow. So now we just have this guy. Which he always makes me nervous. I'm always worried he's gonna like just kind of summon more creatures because he has one that's like all hands on deck or something. Ooh, the fog lifts. And that's just, it's very concerning. We'll do, I don't know, ounce of prevention. It'd be good to keep everybody's health and spirits up and such. Always good. He can do this and get rid of all of the corpses. So we'll bring this guy up to the front. Excellent work. Of course, this isn't if it bleeds territory anymore, but 18 damage. You know what? I can't complain about that. I could, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to let the gift horse in the mouth. Oh man, we can't actually hit him with this one. Well, run and hide it is. A little free heals. Yep, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Yep, not lefty-tighty, screw it up. Mm-hmm. Good quote. Okay, perfect. Okay, this guy should die, right? Yeah, he has no death protection or whatever, so we'll just do a little heal here. This wound at least has been tended to. Very exciting. I wish that... I don't know why he did that. I don't know what's going on with that. Sure, I'll just scoot him forward. It doesn't really make a difference. The guy should just die on his own anyway. Sure. And that didn't really make a difference, but alright. I don't know. Was that really messy but effective? I feel like he just throws shade for no reason. There's nothing wrong with how we proceeded, you know? Sorry, that looked like one of those trinkets. If it was the indelible one, we might have to put that on. Let's take a look. Yes, we all would like a moment to study their remains. Oh no, the minor gilded mine trinket is like, I mean, it's fine. But we don't need it. You know, I think, you know, the Leviathan might be a good layer boss for us, right? Because since he, like, absorbs people, you know, everybody here can do a lot of damage. Like, that is how it's set up. Everybody here is a damage dealer. And a lot of people also have, like, healing skills. Or we have 2 people with healing skills, I guess. So, 50% is maybe not a lot, but it's something. Which one? I guess the crack shot? I guess. Sure, yes, he is indeed malaised. Poor guy. Wow. No blight resistance, no burn resistance. Man, okay. It's not great to be them, huh? Maybe they were just coming here because they're like, well, probably nothing will be burning because all the wood is wet. But, well, sucks to be them today. See what we can do. Okay, 7 damage is not what I was hoping we'd do, but we did manage to actually land the hit. I probably should have just hit this guy so he would have had the death blow and we wouldn't have taken 2 damage. Ugh. This is what happens, you know? Well, he'll just succumb to his wounds now, so we may as well start throwing some bleed on this guy. They do have some bleed resistance, right? Surely. I mean, it looks like they're wearing armor. So I would expect. But I can't tell because they're still taking turns. Just go for it, you guys. Okay. Okay, so they have, like, some resistance. Oh, I see, but because they, like, she has her burn cursing powers up so high, she can just get it done. That's cool. I'm actually never cauterized already. I know, but I think we're gonna get these guys dead. That's what I think. We're gonna get them dead. You heard me. So, yep, a nice little death blow there, and then it's the Hellions' turn again, and she could do the nice if it bleeds. And then this guy should probably die on his own, and then we throw this on this one, and a crit even? Yeah, we're good to go. 6 for 7 turns. I mean, that's a monumental amount of blight. Okay. Anything he can or should do? He can remove a little bit of stress. So I guess we'll have him do that. I mean, we won't have the time in other scenarios, probably. We can cauterize her again. We don't need to, but we can. I mean, it's free for us. And she'll be healed back to full. And she will get another turn. So yeah, that was... What? She's bleeding again. Damn it. Okay, perfect. Well, anyway, it's fine. I mean, she's still at 39 out of 39 somehow. I guess it didn't actually, like, apply this turn, so I'm not complaining about it. I know, sometimes it sounds like I am, but really, I'm telling you I'm not. You've got to believe me. Okay, scavenge what we can and be off. Sounds great. Whoops, I definitely avoided the thing I was desperately trying to hit. Excellent, sounds like me. Yeah, whatever comes, we are united. I think you guys are currently experiencing like a one negative relationship, so I don't know if that's like completely honest of you. Where are the field hospitals? Really? That field hospital is all the way on the left side? I really wanted to land one of those. This is an assistance encounter. This is a resistance encounter. Then we could hit like an oasis. We can hit a creature den. Lose the armor just before the layer boss, of course. And then do a hero shrine. I mean, let's just stick with our right path, even though it's a little brutal. Look, they don't even care which one we do. So we'll do this one, even though, I mean, look, we'll save up enough money for the field hospital for the next region. Because after we destroy this layer boss, oh, did you see that? You see we picked up some stale bread? This is what I am talking about. Stale bread is the breakfast of champions, you know? No, we're not lost. And Baldwin, I don't know why your hands won't stop shaking, okay? But you're going to be fine. It happens to me, too, after a little bit of Apex, you know? So maybe these two, because they're both neutral right now. Oh, God, but we have a wheel problem. No, we got to do this. I want to fix the wheel. That's excellent, because then, you know, we either can afford to lose a wheel along the way. I mean, maybe this thing is a, you know, a 5-wheeler. Well, I guess it shows that we have a 3-wheeler. So we can probably do some off-roading with it, you know? And we look very cool on it, I'm sure. Nice. Yes. Your blood runs cold as ice. I understand what's going on with the loathing, but we're going to have a fight. We're going to reduce the loathing. Everybody can chill out. It's going to be A-okay. Okay, so that's going to be great. Hopefully the tentacles will release some extra bread for us. Oh, God, that can't be good for you. Alright, sure. I don't really want to leave, is the thing. Did I buy candles? Yeah, I did. Okay, we're good. The Flames of Hope, or whatever it is. Oh my God, that's new. Well, he seems very strong, you know, muy fuerte. Oh, the octopus is still alive. Okay, so that's a docker, and then we have, okay, we gotta try to kill the cabin boy, like, immediately, which is bad, because it doesn't look like we're going to. We'll try this. This is a good starting place. They resisted my dazing, which is bad. See, the cabin boy is already gonna get to go once, and then if we can't kill him, and he has 18 HP, the odds of us killing him just seem so incredibly low. We can try, but I don't see it. You know, especially with him, like, not being anywhere near the front either. And this guy can't hit him. We can try to move this guy to the back, but he's so big. Yeah, it probably wouldn't work. Oh, God. If it bleeds, can hit this one. Come on, add some bleed to it. So it's going to deal 10 damage. If we get to go once before it, if we can go once before it and hit it with anything, then we'll be fine. But if it gets to go first turn, no! Okay, what? It didn't? Oh, it did. Oh, God dang it. We were so close. Sure, so we'll hit this guy, and then we apply to burn to him as well. I mean, okay, he's got 10 turns. Sorry, what? 10 damage for 2 turns. So 20 damage, which is not horrible. But I'm still offended by it, really. Also, they've completely messed up my turn situation. I didn't even realize. I should probably pay more attention to that. But if we hit this guy once, then he'll die, right, next time. Of course, the flensing is bad. The deboning will also be bad. I mean, there's just... all of the attacks are going to be unpleasant for us. Let's get you moving back. Oof. Okay. Wow, Hull Breaker. Oh, it missed. Great. I'm glad it missed. Because Hull Breaker sounded pretty scary for use on, like, a person who's just wearing a robe. You know? Okay. So we will go ahead and we could Noxious. It's like it's totally worth it, though. I know that means, like, we don't get to use as much, you know, like, the utility of the Hellion will be worse. Because she can cauterize herself. I actually should use Battlefield Medicine. That's, like, actually what we should do here. For real. Oh, this one's almost certainly gonna miss, though. I don't want to waste a turn like that. So I'll throw this on. so this guy, he's got 20 damage ticking away. So it'll put him at death's door for sure. I just assume he's so big. He must have a death's door. Yeah, he has some resistance. I'm just gonna move you. And then, God, they're not even in position to do battlefield medicine, which is bad. Yeah, that's quite bad. I'm actually gonna put them in position to do battlefield medicine because I don't need the runaway to have such a serious issue there. Oh, the brine bucket. He just lets the octopus attack us. What, did they like tell it we have treats or something that we're not letting it have? Okay, so we'll do this. Yeah, get rid of those. That's beautiful. And then, so he's gonna die, right? This one's not though, and we are probably gonna waste this, which sucks. But I mean, somebody's got to do it. Yeah, see the deboning. It's unpleasant, really, especially when you're living. It's just kind of a little vivisection sort of situation. Okay, yes, I get it. You can throw knives. Okay, yes, you've practiced long and hard, and it's very cool. God, if he could just do, I don't know, anything else. He's not blind, so I guess we have to death blow this guy. And then he can start removing corpses. Yep, because she's just gonna, like, if it bleeds him, right? Yeah. That's really the best we can do, though. Well, okay, I mean, that helped Paracelsus, you know? Keeps the stress away, you know? Oh, whetstone, good. Good, it has a crit and a dodge. I mean, that's great. Why did he do that? Why did he come all the way to the back? He can't do anything in there. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so that's not great. I'll be the first to tell you. It's not great. I don't know, I'm just gonna move so he can get back to the front. I think he can attack from here. I love run and hide for the healing factor, so you know what, I'm just gonna do it. And maybe with her being shrouded, it'll help this one. Yeah, see? Yeah, just start flensing your friends instead. It's great. God, these things are so hard to kill. Okay, I don't need Wicked Hack. I do need Iron Swan, but we missed, of course. I mean, how else? Yeah, that's not good. The battlefield medicine would be nice, but when is this guy gonna get a turn again? Not for like 100 frickin' years, huh? We gotta try this. We didn't land the blindness, though. Okay, they did get dazed, but they're just gonna push him back like 1, right? Gives this guy a chance, though. He can't do purge because he's not in the front frickin' spot, really? So we still can't get it up to the front. I mean, these tokens, man, they're taking away on us. This is what I mean, you know? Everything's going so well, and then this, you know? And then this. Oh, God. Yes, go ahead and hit somebody incredibly difficult. I mean, hit them, what? That's so weird. My brain just like, you know, substituted out, hit them incredibly hard with hit them incredibly difficult, even though that's not how that works. Okay, it's you who needs this most, so enjoy. And I guess we'll just start cauterizing people. People are gonna love that. People love it when you just cauterize their wounds for them. You don't even have to like ask their permission. It's just a thing they love. Okay, so that would be good. The +9 is nice. Okay, cured. Now naturally this one will get a chance to apply more bleed. If we're lucky, like other things too, like blight. Yes, fish guts. Okay, well the combo thing worked out for us. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Whew. Okay, so that fight was harder than it should have been by all rights. Like, just completely. We have something serrated equipped. Then, okay. But if we miss, we take some bleed ourselves. Which is really not ideal. I don't love taking a lot of bleed myself. Yes, the loathing is always doing stuff out there. I'm glad you all want to go to the Oasis, because that's where I want to go. Sorry, Baldwin. But you have your own, like, self-stress heals, so, and you're the only one who does. So you can just spend some time on our next combat. It'll be fun. Look at that. Next combat's already here. We're so lucky. You know, ask and ye shall receive. It's what they tell me. Oh, good. The enemies are hail as well. Good. I was worried the enemies wouldn't have resistances to our primary method of applying damage. You know, like what if they couldn't resist most of how we do our damage? Then where would we be? I'd have a chance to succeed. You never want to see that. Okay, so 1 bleed for 6 turns. That's fine, I guess. Okay. Oh, he hasn't been using Solemnity because of because of the issues there. But look, this takes off his blindness. So there's even like another reason to use it besides just my general concern. Shall we? Maybe it'll hit the dog, maybe it'll hit... Yeah, I was kind of hoping it would hit the dog, so quite fortunate there. I don't know why I say kind of. Like, I just frankly was. There's, like, not really any other read on that one. Okay, let's see if we can chip away at them. This guy could die. Yeah, miss. That's beautiful. That blindness is working out. Okay, let's try to... Yeah, miss on the flash fire, too. That's right. All your cool carnival tricks aren't impressing us here, fire breather. Okay, the watchdog thing I was really, like, not pleased about. But perfect. You know, that guy died. It's gotta be you, though. Oh, and you... Well, 7 resistance is, like, nothing. Yeah, but we can also cauterize. Okay, let's just do this. Yeah, this is just gonna apply a burn to a corpse, or a tombstone, I guess. Okay, 6 for 2 turns. So that will eventually kill them. Him being blinded doesn't matter. I've really got to get a cauterize out here. Oh, God, why does he keep doing that? Does he have some kind of problem? He must, right? It's because he's a coward? Oh, God. That coward thing is going to, like, actually ruin our whole life. Okay, that's really bad. The fact that when he's in turn 1, which is his primary position, he, like, scoots backwards is so bad. I had no idea it was, like, as bad as that. I really want to do a cauterize. I know. You're taking a lot of damage. Trust me, though. It's all going to be fine later. Much later. Yes. Oh, God. Can she use cauterize in this position? I think she can. Whew! Okay. Perfect. And then we get that bleed off. And then, of course, there is still a burn. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it was only a matter of time until the watchdog. But this guy should die. Yep. The dog won't. The dog will never die. It still has repost on, huh? That really sucks. I don't really want to see that. I mean, this one will die. There's no reason to attack them. But with her taken... never mind, that was a death blow, so there will be no reposting. We can live with it. Her next turn we could do cauterize. And that would work out for us. But it would be better if we did this, because we can battlefield medicine. Oh, look, and see, now they're doing a little bit better. He can do withstand, but what I really need him to do is something for his mental state, which apparently he can only do here. And as long as the fire breather doesn't get to go first, which they do, so that's a death blow, so no chance to help out. He's probably gonna have a mental break, you know, sooner or later, and probably sooner. Oof, you know, it's always like this. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I want to try the layer boss. I know, but we can't hide from layer bosses forever, you know? And we've earned, like, a fair amount of candles for ourselves. Probably not a ton of them, but, you know, we've earned some candles, which is better than no candles. Oh, plus an oasis has, the mineral water, if we get it, can have good things for us. Okay, I'm sorry that you guys aren't going to be, like, BFFs anymore. But we did get the mineral-rich spring water, which is, like, it's a game changer, man. It's a game changer. Let's put that on. Okay, so we'll know when we're going to fight these weirdos. The people who exalt, like, evil powers or whatever it is. Want to share? I've got extra. It's very nice that he's always, like, trying to... Oh, no, the lighthearted humming pissed Baldwin off. Oh, my memories, my life is mine. Don't be upset about it. Look, we're going to get rid of the loathing at the next possible opportunity, okay? We're not going to let the loathing go crazy on us. I think this is a goal, fighting the creature den. Apparently I don't get to find out. I can look at character sheets and I can look at the map. I can't see if it's a goal. Cool. Fascinating mutations take me closer. Who's the best of friends with this guy? They're very friendly, so probably... Okay, so yeah, it needs to be her, because it will upset him, but not too much, right? Because being at 15 out of 20 is not nearly so bad as, like, dropping down to, like, 9 or something. Those single digits, man, and you gotta watch out for them. Okay, so... Ounce of prevention seems like it's probably worth something. Even though I'm tempted, of course, to try to blind the spiders. I mean, they have 8 eyes, though. It's gotta be tough, right? You gotta like land like, you know, the shot or like get the irritant in all 8 of the eyes. I mean, it seems crazy. Okay, so let's work on the carrion eaters. I'm most concerned about them, you know, doing their whole eating and healing thing. And honestly, I don't even know if I should be most worried about them. I basically just behave that way because I know that they can do something that stresses me out. You know, I'm like, oh god, they can heal. Does that really matter? Does that always make them like the best enemy to fight instead of the spiders? No, hell no. But still, you know, but still. Well, there's some bleed on this one. I know we could be going for this one, but I want them to die at about the same time. So I need them to die at roughly the same time. You understand how this works. Yeah, okay. So we'll be able to... The leopard can probably hit this one. So I'll go ahead and I'll try. Yeah, I figured this one would dodge, but we're just going to start purging the dodges through our attacks, which of course is not maybe the very best way of doing it, but... Okay, so then that one's dead. And then one of them will die. The other one will die to, yeah, its wounds. So it's perfect because there will not be any corpse eating here today. No corpse eating. Necrophagia, I guess? Yeah, none of that today. Of course, the fact that we have, like, no way to purge the enemy's debuffs besides, like, just sitting here banging our head against the wall, it's horrible, actually. Like, it's quite bad. Yeah, so we missed on both of those, but it finished purging those dodges. Of course, you know, they're probably going to throw their own dodge on there. Oh, wow, that made him vulnerable, blind, dazed, and have a combo on him. That spider is, like, wow. I don't even want to think about how good its resume is, you know? Okay. Oh, and cowardice, it must have a % chance. It's a 15% chance. That's why I was like, I don't feel like he does this all the time. He doesn't. Okay, so that one resisted the burn. I didn't even know the spiders could resist burns. That's really, like, I guess the kill it with fire memes, they're not accurate. I can't believe that. I can't believe anybody would tell me that memes aren't accurate. That's not the world I want to live in, you know? Okay. Either one is fine, I guess. I don't really care which one. That's 10 damage, so yeah, that one will die. We can't actually hit this one, can we? We can battlefield medicine him. Which, like, you know what? Fine. Why not? He is probably going to get a turn, you know. Yet the spitter's the one that's not going to die. Maybe I should have applied the burn to that one instead. What can you do, though? So he obviously needs this, his reflection. Yep. Okay, and this helps Paracelsus, of course. We don't really need to do any of those things. I'm not super impressed. I guess I'll just hit this corpse. Because the other one's already going to die. Like, there's no need to take any action here. You know, and the nice thing here, too, is, like, because I haven't really looked at this one. Yeah, now I can kind of see. I knew I shouldn't have looked at it directly. I was looking, I was like, you know, it kind of looks like a camping thing. You know, like a backpack with, like, you know, the bedroll, and here's a map. But no, that's like a weird fleshy dog skull, and that's like a carrion eater's mouth parts. So I guess it wasn't quite as nice as like I'd hoped it would be. I don't want this one to do anything next time, like survive. So I won't do the regen. Are you good enough? Yeah, you're low enough that battlefield medicine will help you out. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I guess we won't get to use it again, though. I always think that fight is over and then it doesn't count, but no. Nope. I'm wrong. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, let's go for it. The chances that we had to hit that one seemed really low, but at least we tried. Nice. We will try again. Or, you know what? No, wait, how does this one? It still has a 50% dodge? Jesus. Okay, yeah, so we'll just work on these. But see, this is such a huge, like, hold up for us. I mean, this is, like, obviously, like, a really significant defect in, like, my strategy with these characters, because we have nothing. I'm getting rid of debuffs. I guess there could be, like, some trinkets that would help us out. Like, I guess that's, like, our only real way, unless, you know, somebody dies. Wow, the spiders get so many turns. Okay, this one will die on its own, though, now. Like, from the burn that's applied. So that's great. That's great. Yeah, the crit is not great. Excellent work resisting the blight, though. I mean, that Paracelsus is the one who has, like, just absolutely metric tons of blight resistance. Okay, it's unfortunate about the dodging. But listen, we do what we can. Of course, this one dodges as well, but look, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. And remember, we always have some mineral spring water in case people are looking a little stressed out, you know? Yeah. You're thinking what I'm thinking, right? We at least strip the miss off of them. Or, you know, that's not... You don't strip miss off of them. You strip dodge. Yeah, Words. I get there eventually. So we'll try for this one. And then we get the burn going, which is always enough to kill them eventually. It just takes some time. Oh, God. I mean, I'm glad they're finally not hitting Paracelsus, because, you know, the lack of ability to heal, it makes me nervous. It's not quite, you know, to the level of I find your lack of faith disturbing, but we're getting close, you know? Yeah, we throw some bleed on, and I bet it dies next turn, yep. Listen, biting the leper just, it seems rude. Also, aren't you worried about what diseases you could get, Spider? Ugh, they don't seem to understand, you know? But that's how spiders are, I suppose. They're not always, the most in-the-know sorts of creatures. Okay, we'll try this. Of course it dodged. Of course. Obnoxious. I hate to do this, but I don't see that we have any other way around it, because I need them to die, is the thing. And all we can do here is, like, purge, so I'm actually just going to have them do reflection. So, yep, nice death blow. That helped us out. This one is just going to attack. Wow, and that combo. Wow, look at how much damage that did. I mean, it wasn't even that much damage. It's just like what a huge percentage of her health it is, you know? Oh, what big percentages you have. Okay. So we'll do this. Get rid of the bleed. Wait, what? Oh, God. But I can't even apply it. That's such garbage. I can't even apply it to her. Okay, very rude. Oh, cool. Yep, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, we'll make it a little bit lighter in here. We'll move him. Yeah. Okay, but see, like, +6 is, like, nothing. You know what I mean? That's not what I needed here. So we can Iron Swan this one, because if it bleeds, won't work here. The spider's probably gonna get to go again. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we can't do Firefly because of where we're at. We can't really use Searing Strike here because of where we're at. We can run and hide because of where we're at. Believe it or not. Actually, but you can run and hide from anywhere, can't you? And then he should use Reflection. And then soon the spider's going to get to go again, because she can't hit anybody right there. She can't use if it bleeds. Oh, God. We can't use Wicked Hack. We just have to switch, and we can't for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why we can't switch. This is terrible. And then of course we were able to like get rid of that, but can we kill the spider? If the blight hits, but it has okay resistance. Yep, it resisted. If the blight had hit, we would not have taken this 5 damage, which basically completely negated the fact that we had Battlefield Medicine earlier. And this is not looking amazing. Okay, well the death blow has been applied. So that's good. Maybe, you know, in the carriage we'll heal a bunch before our next ordeal. Oh look, we have some kind of spider leg. We'll get discounted combat and in items. Well, I mean that would actually really help. I don't know if we'll make it that far though, with the way I want to go. Oh God, it's just next. The layer fight is just next. And maybe we'll be able to heal a bunch. Maybe they'll apply a bunch of bleed procs, and then we'll have cauterize. You know, yes, we're not going to start with any shields, but you know, starting with shields, it's overrated. Okay, nobody needs stuff like that. Are we getting? Come on, heal, damn you, heal in the car, you guys, come on. God, this is kind of like the whole like Oregon Trail kind of vibe, huh? Okay, please. I want to be able to fight the layer boss. I want to be able to. So, you know, make it happen, guys. Make it happen. So we hit it with this, which dazes it, right? Yeah. So we applied a daze, which will put it towards the end of the turn, which is beautiful. We have to try to hit it with this. It's not going to be enough to kill it, but if we can land some other attack on it, which I don't know whose attacks can actually hit there. No, dude! This is not the time! God, he does not listen. This is not the time. Okay, heave ho, that's gonna bring her forward, which is, oh, it brought her back. That's great. No, that's great. Keep that up. That's amazing. Okay, she can Iron Swan. Crap, she can't if it bleeds. She cannot if it bleeds. This is so bad. That's what we need. Ugh. Sure, whatever. Okay. So we can do a little extra damage to this guy because he's got the combo counter on. Beautiful, beautiful. A little unstable incubation there. So as long as we can get it done before it has its next turn, which I don't know when that is. Well, no, it'll just die. It'll just die to the burn. Yes, we probably are growing vulnerable to ambush. Ahaha, sucker punch. The pun, the pun. Okay, so that actually went kind of good. It went kind of good. Okay, he has officially no blight resistance to whatever's going on here. We could try this one. What? We missed? Oh god, because the fog. The fog! Okay, well this time we burned him. Okay, good. Sodden rigging. I think that one's bad. Yeah, it adds stun, which is really bad, yeah. Heave-ho moves him backwards. Crap. Okay, so that's bad. He's taking just so much damage, man. If Bonnie could have a turn, and we could do Cauterize. I know, Bonnie had some turns. I know, but listen. Okay. Okay, but it will upset him, so we'll just do this, because I don't want anybody to get upset. Okay, that's never what we want. I mean, it means he can't get a heal from me, but he can heal himself, right? Right? Yeah. I think he can. He has to be low enough. Okay, that's going to push her back, which, whew, thank goodness. Okay, spearfishing probably brings her front. Yep, Doesn't matter too much, though. We got If It Bleeds going on over here. This guy's going to die on his own, so ignore him. Hit this guy with a crit. Hell yeah, he'll die to his bleed as well. So, doesn't he have a heal? Yes. We have to use his heal. I know it's gonna stress out. I mean, it's really not that bad for Bonnie. It's not stress. So, you know, we're gonna Cauterize. Get some good heals out here. You know, not amazing heals out here, but good ones. You know, good enough. Okay. We got a death blow there. She can Cauterize again. We'll get some okay heals out of this fight. I really should have had her spec into Survivor. Instead, I just, you know, here we are. We'll do this. Cool, death blow on that guy. We can probably just kill this one. Yeah, of course we have, If It Bleeds still. Yep, okay, so we kill this one. We advance to the second one, because we're doing okay. But, like, by the time we get to the third one, I don't know. It might just kill us. You know, and I hate that. I really do. But, you know, okay. Huh. We'll definitely start with this. This is a lot of heavy hitters. Like, a lot of heavy hitters. It's a full board of 3 significantly heavy hitters. We'll hit the Fishmonger with this, because then that'll apply, it applied burn to somebody else too, which is great, actually. It's really great. They deal a lot of damage, and yes, the Fishmonger has a lot of turns, but... Okay, all hands on deck gives everybody a boost. Oh my god! An insane boost! We had a 25% chance to land this? I mean, yeah, no surprises there, man. Okay. So... Maybe we just chop this guy. It's probably gonna add, yep, blindness. Okay, make way seems bad. A crit for every single person? It crit on every single... Oh, because he had crit applied. Okay. That's so bad, though. Death's Door? I mean, look at this. We went from things being fine to things definitely not being fine. Good job, Paracelsus, though. Keeping yourself not dead. Please don't hit Paracelsus. What did I just say? Okay, good job not hitting Paracelsus, though. That was a miss. Please don't flinch Paracelsus. Jesus. Okay, Hull Breaker for 10. Yeah, that's a lot. What's your 43, huh? Okay, I mean, you're doing great. I just want to say that. 6. I think if we pass turn, I think they'll gain more. Nope, they gain exactly 6. Never mind. That was apparently useless. So we hit the Fishmonger. It's a death blow. We don't forward the Fishmonger anymore. It's good. It really is good. We gotta switch spots. I don't know why she's here. Probably, oh, it's in the weird reshuffle. Okay, beautiful. Then she can hit this guy. Nice crit, nice if it bleeds. We got the bleed proc going. Look, things are great. Things are actually great, okay? Oh, I hope things are great. Should I try to hit him with the blight? Maybe hitting him with the blight is more important, but I don't know. We gotta try to heal, right? If we don't try to heal, then we're not gonna be able to take on the Leviathan, which, in fairness, it looks really bad for us to take on the Leviathan now, but oh god, with the captain, we gotta cauterize. We just have to. Yep. Okay. No, dude! Dude. Like, completely unacceptable. This cowardice, we should have prioritized the field hospital. And I mean, I knew we should have, it's just here we are. You know what? It would be better to hit this guy. We all know it would be. Ugh. I mean, because what if he puts all hands on deck? But then you would have two. You'd have a stack of two. So this makes sense, okay? It makes sense. Just hear me out. It makes sense. Okay. Like, you and your automatic heal is incredible. Yes. But what about everybody else who's, like, dying a horrible death currently? Okay, we scoot forward. Of course, her being in third position, I mean, she's not going to be able to do anything. And, of course, this one in second. I mean, first is bad. Rank 1, I should say, not position. See, I told you, he was going to apply all hands on deck again. But, you know, if it bleeds is great. Unfortunately, we're going to miss. We're going to miss with if it bleeds, and he's got a crit, and he's going to attack next, so he's going to crit on everybody. It's, okay. At least he didn't hit everybody, okay? The Death's Door, it's beautiful. It's great. It's gonna be wonderful. Okay. Yeah, the death blow on him, though. Oof, that's good. That's good. He's not bleeding, so I can't cauterize him. And he's gonna get pissed off if I do that. So you know what? Fine. I didn't bring enough to share with the whole class, so I'll just give burns. It's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool. Alright. We're out of position to do battlefield medicine on this guy. We gotta try to kill him. Like, we actually have to just try to kill him, because if he hits this guy. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, so we traded death blows. Sorry about, like, the moment of silence there. We're gonna just call that a moment of silence to honor him, but instead that was just, like, me being shell-shocked because we almost made it out of that fight. And then we didn't make it out of that fight. Oh my god, what the hell? This probably doesn't bode well, you know, for where we're going next. Which is hell, I guess. I guess we're probably just going straight to hell. But, for each missing hero, right? So we're gonna make her do, look, her max HP is now 70 frickin' 4. Because of this trinket. So that's good. The flute, I would love to give to somebody. Yeah, I would love to give somebody the flute. I guess I'll give you this flute. Your blight resistance is already freaking, like, off the charts, you know? Oh, we have to get rid of some things, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's rough out there, huh? Wish we could just eat our bread now, you know? If we're probably gonna die, like, we may as well enjoy our delicious bread instead. Oh god, did somebody have the water? Maybe I could have fed him the water and then maybe he would have been fine. Maybe. Oh god. See, this is the problem. The power of having, like, recorded my own plays is that, like, now, unfortunately, I can go back and find out if I ruined everything. But, like, I don't want to. But yet I might be so compelled that I do it anyway, you know? Okay, Shrine of Reflection. Well, I guess we're not going to unlock any new skills for the leper. Ha 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 ha. Oh, god. Okay, the invaders came, and with them came countless fears. Yes, of course. Okay, the smartest, but wisdom's not on the curriculum. Let's just go ahead and let's unlock new things. Head of the class. Well, that sounds like a positive thing. I don't know why they're looking so unhappy. Okay, let's see it. Cool. Okay, a thing I can fail. That's always bad. Oh, cool. Hacking and wheezing his way through a hopelessly conventional curriculum. Oh, how boring. Let's review our notes. I'm telling you, like, that hairstyle doesn't make any sense. If you're trying to keep your hair out of the way, you're gonna have to grow it longer or shave it all off. Okay, those are your only options. I don't think you should really do this heated rebuttal. Best I wait till his rambling is done. Okay, they're doing derisive snickers. Well, naturally. I mean, also probably because it appears that Paracelsus is not wearing the uniform of the class. So that doesn't sound right. Okay, we review our notes. Oh, he's got a conclusion. That means it's our turn. Yes, yes. Now it's our turn for a heated rebuttal. Perfect, yes. I clearly did not understand what I was doing there. Oh, coughing fit, yes. Okay, that makes us feel much better because he's dying. Can I heat a rebuttal again? No. Okay, I have to wait until... I didn't realize he'd started another lecture. Clearly I am the fool. Okay, yes, he's lecturing. Okay, very nice. I don't think we should kill our professor through heated rebuttals. That seems like that would be really bad, actually. For, you know, our continued curriculum. You know, our ability to stay in school would be affected by that. Okay, death blow. I mean, the class must be pretty impressed by that one. It's not every day you have, like, a heated rebuttal. She delighted in the combative debate, and... reveled in their outrage and confusion. We got a plague grenade, which sounds excellent, really. For where we're at right now, let's take a look at that. Okay, a little bit of chemical warfare has never hurt anybody. I mean, sometimes it hurts people, I guess, but... Okay, so... I mean, this is cool, though. It's cool. Ounce of prevention is nice. We can't take off battlefield medicine. I mean, we wouldn't want to. Let's just take off emboldening vapors. We haven't used it very much anyway. Cool. Yeah, a lot of resentment going on here. The resentment is howling. The loathing howls. Resentment, 50% flame drain. Wow, okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, this is bad. Okay, so the last time that I made the loathing max out, I died basically immediately after. I'm sure there was no coincidence between those things, that they're probably not correlated. I mean, they were correlated, I guess, but I'm sure there's no causation. So, yeah. And it's also dark. Like, we have one candle left. Oh, this is not... I mean, it's gonna go fine. What am I saying? What am I saying? It's not going to go fine thing. No, it's gonna be perfect, okay? We get this plague grenade out here, we start blighting fools. It's just, we're unstoppable, okay? Then we hit the N. Remembers annoying. Oh, yeah, those rimworld enemies that explode into a toxin cloud when they die. I've seen those. Yes, they are terrible. Oh, she had a meltdown, huh? Well, I try. Why does she have this? A negative 15% death blow resistance? This is a weak hold on life. Well, of course. Well, now we're in a really awkward position. Also, I didn't, oh, God. Just never mind. We could smoke screen, of course. Maybe that is worth something. Like, just so this guy doesn't hit us directly, because we don't have any way of putting up any real blocks either. I don't think we have any blocks, I don't think we have any dodge. I mean, we don't need those things, though, I mean, really. Okay, what about if it bleeds? Oh, we can't if it bleeds from here. We could Iron Swan, and we got a death blow on it, which is far, far better than I was hoping for, so that's great. A crit passive heal, that's nice. Battlefield medicine would be good here, but so would a plague grenade, because it's gonna go next. Crap, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, Bonnie, but we gotta try for this. Yeah, because 6, that means it'll, well, no, it still won't die next turn. It's got the bone weaving out there too, man. That thing is serious. Oh, I can't hit that guy. We got cauterize going on. Yeah, I can do this. That's good. Weight of Worlds is bad. Yep, okay, Death's Door is bad. Those are things that I feel comfortable saying. See if it bleeds would be a great attack here, but instead, let's Glimmer of Hope for sure. You know what, let's get working on this guy. Why not? You know, sure, he's got his strength up. Just please never take a turn again, sir. Just never take a turn again. Okay, the flesh weaving is nice. Probably the exaltation's bad on him. Okay, this thing will die on its own now, so we don't have to worry about it, which means we should Battlefield Medicine Bonnie so that... Oh, look at this. See, we caught this in time, and now they're friends. Well, okay, they're actually unfriendly, technically. Okay, the death's door is not great. No, it's not great. Can I apply combo to anybody? Because I would love to. I think that would be great. Okay, just a passive death blow. I know I talk about how great those are, but this passive death blow business when it's my own homies, it's not cool. That's good, though. Yes, yes, yes. Spend your time on killing the tombstone. That's worth it. Okay. So now, of course, we could battlefield medicine, but I would prefer that we didn't, right? Oh, that means the cauterize is also going to be not effective now, huh? Wow, a crit with 38, though, was really good. Okay, so this guy has exactly enough poison as regening. Okay, now he's got double the poison. So, Weight of Worlds is going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Yeah. But listen. We're gonna hold fast. Okay, we're gonna hold fast. Haha, spirits claim you. Exactly. You get it. I mean, death blow. We got a death blow. We made it through, which means we'll be making it to the end. Which means we'll be getting 2 new people in probably the worst possible order. Yeah, we have, I was like, do we even have 2 more people we can get? But yeah, no, we can. Okay, we'll go to the ablative powders. Yeah, I said it for once. I didn't say ablative powers. God, I felt my hand itch, and I'm like, oh, computer spider, are you back? Okay, Clandestine Cape is great. I doubt we're really gonna get, like, more flame casters. In fact, I know we won't. So I'm gonna get rid of them, even though they were good. Like, really, really good items, and I hate to do that. Like, genuinely, it's disgusting. But okay. We don't have a lot of stuff I want to get rid of, to be real with you right now. They both have things on? No. So we can put the water on her. Cool. Hang on, I can't figure out how to, like, escape from the menus that I'm in. Don't even stress. Okay, we'll get rid of this. This fisherman's line, we're not going to wind up with the fisherman's deal. So, okay, let's hope there's not, like, bread in this thing that I hit, because I didn't clear up enough space to, like, actually pick it up. So for once, I guess it's fine if I avoid hitting the little tentacle pods. Okay. I'm really curious to see how this is gonna turn out now. This is kind of not, I didn't really expect us to make it through that fight once we lost our dear friend, the leper. So this is just, it's unexpected. So we have to fight a layer boss. You know historically how our layer boss fights have gone. Yet we got hope from the fallen. The provisioner eagerly accepted our chitinous appendage. Honestly, if I could have a chitinous appendage attached, you know, I would too. I'd be very excited. Audrey's now blundering. So, wait, Audrey. So we have the grave robber. Bonnie gained a weak hold on life, and then Bonnie was burned beyond recognition. So yeah, that makes sense. Plague Eater Slayer. So they're really good at killing the Plague Eaters. Last Gasp is good, though. Blundering is bad. Who do we get? We got the Jester and Audrey. Okay, this is a completely different party now. Like, just utterly. Yeah, but, well, we can feed somebody. I guess Paracelsus will have to take the bread. Yes, somewhat desiccated. Quite delicious. Okay, so we should go ahead and give people the trinkets that we currently have. Right? Like, this trinket is pretty cool. Being shrouded. Missing is bad, but whatever. And this is fine too, I think, whenever he gets hit. But he's going to be in the very back, so maybe I shouldn't. But nobody else can handle this. I mean, well, we don't need that trinket on anymore. Well, I hope we don't. Okay, so we'll do this. And then this one. If you're blind, you get more crit chance. See, this is perfect for the leper, who is dead now. So, you know, clearly nothing's perfect for him anymore. But, okay, so pick to the face. So where is she? Like, in this, she's in 3rd place, which is a fine position for her. So we'll take off Thrown Dagger. Repartee is fine. And we don't need Thrown Dagger, but we do need Dead of Night. So we'll try this. We'll try this. I like Thrown Dagger more than I like Flashing Daggers, I guess. And then what about you, my friend? So he's all the way in the back, which means we shouldn't We shouldn't pick anything that won't work when he's all the way in the back, because it's going to be easier for him to stay there. Play out is good, so we'll do that. So we'll do that. We'll go check out what the provisioners got. Yeah, these aren't great, man. These aren't great. I'll throw this trinket on. Okay, so we go to the master. 7. We got a refund on the ones we spent for the corpse friend. Okay, that's crazy. I think people don't have good relationships anymore, though, unfortunately. That usually they kind of get put to the test like that. Yeah, unfriendly relationships, sadly. I don't even know why that would be. Okay, so I can look at the route, see what we're going up against. Oh, God. 2 oblivions. No, nothing like that. The haze is bad, but the helping hand is fine. We could do the tangle. Sure. Okay, well, we have a lot of mastery trainer points. So she's in the front now, right? Which means that having her with If It Bleeds kind of sucks and is bad. So we'll do this. Iron Swan becomes useful, so we'll put that on. I hate Barbaric Yop. I really do. Oh, we should actually change her deal so that instead of Barbaric Yop, she has Bleed Out. That's good. That's good. Isn't there an upgrade she can get that will make her not do that? Like, one of the things she can do will get rid of... Oh, toe-to-toe. Okay. So we'll think about coming back to that in a second. Paracelsus is, like, right in the front. We also need to see about changing Paracelsus's loadout, because this doesn't make any sense to have, like... The Plague Grenade is so cool, though. Ugh, God. I love the Plague Grenade. It's very cool. Ounce of Prevention's... Oh, no, not that important with the Jester, because I didn't pick that modification for him, right? So then we can just switch out with these. And we'll just kind of leave it be. Because he can move us around as well now. So as long as we keep Plague Grenade, we might get to use it. And it's very cool. She's fine. She doesn't have any... Yeah, we should put the combat items on everybody. Because now we have extra space. How nice. Okay, and then I don't think we have any N items right now. We don't. So let's spend it, because we just got this last region. I doubt we're making it through the layer. So, that being said, what would Incision give us? Anything good? Just additional bleed damage, right? So I love having her have Poison Dart upgraded. Dead of Night, giving her a stress heal is nice. Repartee gives her, wow, much better. We'll think about that. That seems good. Play Out is good, and I like it. Fade to Black, I also like. Razor's Wit. I mean, I do really like Fade to Black, but that wasn't what I was talking about. I just say whatever. The Inspiring Tune removing horror is cool. Let's do Play Out. And I kind of want to do Razor's Wit. Because then what will it give us instead? Well, it already... Oh, it just gives him a dodge. We don't have anything like that, so we could throw a dodge on him. See how this works out. And then see about... So none of those, probably. We could give her Repartee, which would give her, you know, more dodging. Oh, God. Okay. Let's try upgrading toe-to-toe. We've basically just gone all out on our Hellion. Maybe because she's one of our OGs. Maybe we're just sentimental like that. Let's go talk to the Provisioner. Oh, look at this. Look at how cheap the bread is, my friends. The bread is so cheap here. It's beautiful. You love to see cheap bread. You know, anything that keeps you protected from inflation. Okay. And then the spring water should stay, I think. And then that one sucks. I shouldn't be like that. Ablative Powers is not horrible, okay? But nonetheless, you know... Nonetheless. Anyway, I'd love to spend a little money, but I'd also love to not spend too much in case we can hit a field hospital. So we're going to take some calming incense. And then anything that could make everybody really like each other. Like this would be good. I would like that. Okay, so let's see about this. Yes, it made everybody a little stressed out. But, oh no, that's so bad. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. That like guarantees me problems. Okay, so Paracelsus and Audrey need to like each other more. Okay. That's not great. It's not great. So we'll buy both of the whiskey flasks. Because now I have to. So that's bad. So Audrey and Paracelsus. Yes. Audrey, Paracelsus. Please, 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 just don't have any problems with each other, okay? Imagine if you didn't have any problems with each other. What a nice world we'd live in. Okay, is there anything else? Should I, like, take any trinkets in particular? This one's okay. 3 speed, but at the cost of max HP. That makes me very nervous with, like, where we find ourselves. 8. God, I'll do it. I know we have the Jester in the party, but... Okay. Perfect. I like the I require this for an experiment. Great. What a lovely quote, really. Okay, please be a good one. Okay, we got Hopeful. Hopeful is so necessary here. We got Noxious Blast and Wicked Hack. It's really good. Suspicious, that sucks, man. That sucks a lot. Especially with, like, the vulnerability and stuff. And it's Battlefield Medicine and Thrown Dagger. Okay, it could have been worse. It could have been so much worse. Could have been, like, you know, Poison Dart, which, of course, not that our poison is necessarily going to pop off here. But that being said, I mean, it is still, like, a thing that I went to, the effort of upgrading for Audrey. Okay. Yes, we must get a trophy. I understand. Yes, listen, I understand. All of this, I get it. Yes, and the map, why does the map take so long to do the scrolling? Okay, so there's the layer, right? Okay, well, it's like a maze. We veer right, my friends, we veer right. And maybe we get to hit a field hospital, a feared hospital. You know, I'm quite afeared of whatever's going on at those field hospitals myself, so. Okay. Cool, we're going to talk about our travels, that's good. Oh, you're not going to have too long to tell a story. God, I hope these people can learn to like each other more. Okay, hastened enemies. That's not great. It means they get way more turns than us. Yeah, here we go. That's just nicely Song of Shadows. That's delightful. Great. Okay, so what else do we have going on here? Maybe a little Noxious Blast. People love that. We could do an Incision. Okay, so we could definitely blight them. It's probably smarter to blight them. Let's blight this guy in the front. I don't trust him, you know? I like how the guy in the back has already put stealth on himself. I mean, good for him, I guess, but I'm not loving it. Alright. Cool, little chomp. Excellent. Gruesome Reflection. Delightful. Quite gruesome. Okay. So I could Razor's Wit, and then we'll move him forward one, which is fine. We can't Battle Ballad because nobody's stressed out enough. I'm content with this. Turned out that was the right call. Oh, I should look at their goals. Yeah. Use medicinal herbs. Land the killing blow on cadavers. Oh, well, I guess I'm just robbing her of the positive experiences that she wanted to have in her life. It's pretty great that that's like a weird bucket list item for these people, you know? I'm a big fan of that. We still can't hit that guy. I want to go for this one. I know I probably should be focusing on making sure that that guy can't, you know, keep doing things. Okay. Well, I'm glad he dodged your Haunting Melody. That just means his hearing is bad, right? Like, if you dodge something like that, or like what, the water was running? You know what I mean? Like, what, if you're in the shower, you can't hear people super well, right? I mean, it does look like it's raining, so maybe that's how they got around it. Okay, cool. We can hit this guy because he's no longer enshrouded, which is great. I don't really want him to move forward so much, so we could just slice off. Yep, I think that's the way to do it. So he'll die next turn. She won't die next turn, and I can't hit her and make that happen. Oh, I should have done the blight. It doesn't matter. He's gonna die now. Okay, that's perfect. And then the only one that won't die, we can use Iron Swan, and now she will. Look at that. Ah, they're doing great. Sure, there's all the horror situations going on, but they should just politely death blow for us one by one. And then there's nothing really I want to do here. Sure, you can play out, and then, you know, get a little extra block, but it doesn't matter. See, look at that. Easy peasy. Turns out, yeah, you can have your whole squad die, and it's fine. Alright. Oh, great. We're gonna have war metals clogging up the inventory now, too. Excellent. Gotta be one of the only times people complain about that sort of thing, though. Like having too many metals. I always did think it's, like, really interesting how some people actually collect, like, trophies. Like, they'll have, like, a trophy case. Because I'm like, isn't that just kind of exclusively for, like sports, basically? I mean, that's kind of, like, the main place where it feels like they really use that. Okay, the Forgotten Outpost. This isn't the lair, is it? God, I hope this isn't the lair. Can I look at the map? We're not at it yet, right? No, we're not. Okay, so this is an optional fight. But then everybody would not like that. Okay, which of you has the best relationship with Audrey? Let's go look at Audrey and see who she has the best relationship with. Between the two of them, she has an exactly equal relationship. So I'll pick this one. Cool. We're gonna seek glory. Look, I think we can do it. And it'll either make us strong enough to take on the lair, or it'll help us die quickly in the lair. And, there's something to be said for that, too. To not dragging it out, Okay, it would be great if we could, hit this guy in the back, because he sucks, and I don't like him. Maybe that's rude of me, but it's what I think. Oh, I need to make sure that bleed is the thing for them. Bleed and not blight. Yeah, I need to look at that, because we almost never go here to the tangle. Turns out burn is what they're really good with, which, that would have been nice a long time ago, Okay, well, we got a death blow on this guy, so the fact that he was preparing to use a dangerous skill, that is overrated. We don't even care about that kind of crap. Not here. We don't bother with that. Okay, we don't need the heal. 30, 30, okay, so it doesn't really matter. Like, it's not gonna... I'm gonna try to hit this guy in the back. I know that they'll kill themselves at the end, if they're the only one left alive, but they do so much, like, awful buffing, I don't want... If we can kill them, we can kill them easily, quickly, like this. This is the kind of progress towards their murder. That's what I would hope for. Although murder, I suppose, is a legal term. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh my god, nothing? It looks like we can do like a fat lot of nothing with how that's going. I don't even want to bother. We crit on that somehow. And we did 6 blight for 7 turns is like kind of disgusting. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's gross. Okay, so this would move him forward, which I don't want to do. We could do slice off. It's probably not going to bleed. Oh, he bled. Okay, well, never mind. Yeah, that's not good. Death's Door. Jesus, come on, man. We're at the beginning of the map. Don't do this to me. For the love of God, don't shoot her. Okay. Whew. Okay. We got this. We got this. Yes, let us... Okay, yeah, the death blow right at the beginning of the map. What is up with this? Why is it always like this right at the beginning of the map? These people are at their hardiest. How can this be? How can this be? Ugh. I mean, look, everybody else is, like, doing good. Like, actively doing completely fine. Okay. Listen, we killed that guy finally. Like, but, a day late and a dollar short. That's the word. Ugh. Okay, I saw like somebody disappear and I became frightened, but it turned out I didn't need to be. I can't believe this fight, like, oh god, it's disgusting. Yeah, he's probably gonna dodge that, which is good. But I mean, like, once this happens, so I was actually going to complain earlier because I see a lot of people doing, like deathless runs, and it sounds cool. And I mean, like, it is cool, I'm not, like, trying to talk smack, but I think that it's kind of funny, because I'm like, for me, like, a deathless run is, like, fairly easy, right? In the sense that, like, look, usually, either we don't lose anybody, right? And, like, everything goes well, or, inevitably, like, we lose somebody, and then we lose everybody. So, like, it would almost be, like, it would be more merciful to just not have... like, to not, like, keep this going, right? Because now we're almost certainly not going to make it. We're going to have to fight the lair boss without, like, missing a person. I mean, we're almost certainly hosed, right? But, like, we're going to have to play it out because, like, I'm not a quitter by Jove. But, but, like, if you're doing, like, a deathless run, you get the mercy of not having this happen. You know what I mean? Like, you can't. What's this unwavering trinket? Okay, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So he wanted to use medicinal herbs, so we'll let him. Oh, look, he's gonna have way more damage and max HP again. Actually, I'm gonna switch this out for her because we don't have like an easy way to heal her very much. And we don't really keep the lights above 75, so he should be fine. He should be fine. You sat on hold for an hour today? Oh god, was it at least good hold music? Because like Adobe has okay hold music. I remember that because I've stayed on hold with them for like over an hour. But like you know the ones where the hold music volume fluctuates and it's like you're in like some kind of hell, or when they have like when they interrupt it with like the hey, you know, your call is important to us. All of our callers are, you know, whatever. All of our representatives are currently assisting other callers. Like when they interrupt you with the hold music with that, like every 10 to 15 seconds, and you're just like, what the hell is this? You know? It's horrible. Okay. I'm sorry that you guys are about to not be good friends. But it's okay, we're all almost certainly gonna die here. So yeah, thanks. Too little, too late. A day late, a dollar short. Yes, yes. Those were the kinds of phrases I was looking for as well. It's hard sometimes. Sometimes when it, you know, when it's just such an affront to your dignity that something like this has happened, you know? Okay, and of course all the enemies are buffed. Yeah, they're frenzied, so they deal way more damage. I mean, great. That's great news. I was looking for that. Let's put some bleed on them, shall we? Why not? These weird tree men in the back. We'll go that. Yeah, exactly. The interruption one, it's actually, like, it's horrible. Like, it's so bad because they make you think. They're like, first of all, if I'm going to be on hold, I don't want it to, like, take up my brain space. You know what I mean? Well, like, you want to, if you're going to, like, you want to just kind of be in the background so you can do other things and not just actively sit there thinking about the fact that you're on hold. Like, what the hell? But they do that. Like, they interrupt you, so you get to constantly know. You know, you get the constant reminder. It's great. And then, of course, also, like, sometimes you think that they're just, like, answering the call because there's, like, that kind of pause for a second between the music and, like, the comment. And it's horrible. It's, like, actually the worst. Okay, we get a free heal. And a free stealth. Yeah, I'll take that, too. Okay, she's doing okay. And with her 74 health, you'd hope she would be. So we have the toe-to-toe thing now. So we can try this, bleed out, and then we can try using the other one. She's taking a lot of hits, though, now. Which seems well, the tactical thinker thing is, like, incredible. It's a real shame that this guy's, like, totally about to beat a horrible end. An ignominious end, if you will. Yeah, and the Toon Hummer, that was great. Does that mean we have two Toon Hummers? Yeah, the Toon Hummers, they unite, you know? I think this would be a perfect time for a catalyst. What? No, a cauterize. Cauterize. That's the one. Probably putting a catalyst on your wound would not help at all, actually. Come to think of it. Okay, perfect. This is great. He's got lots of dodging. Lots of dodging. That's nice. And then we'll just work on this guy. We're doing great. Is this not the lair? Oh god, if this isn't the lair, this is embarrassing. Subpar music. Yep. We're sorry. All available people are currently on the line to leave a message. Press 1. Yep, But then, like, if you leave a message and they punish you for it, you know what I mean? Because then they never really, like, they don't get back with you in a timely fashion, you know? Okay, so this would move her forward. This would remove... Oh, it would do some damage, too. Okay, we'll do this. Because he's got bleed, so it might just take care of itself. You know, they say that hope is a valid strategy. Yeah, I mean, no surprises there, man. But I'm sorry you had to endure the hold, because it's brutal. I'm not a fan. Okay, can he do anything that's like... I can't really do anything that we need here. Okay, I'm thinking this wasn't the lair, because I think it was too soon for that, so I just took, like, an extra combat, because, I don't know, I like a challenge, I guess. I guess I thought that things were kind of too easy for where we were at, and I was like, oh, hey, let's make it harder. Oh! We got the Hellions trinket. Okay. If it bleeds skills, so there's different kinds of if it bleeds skills. Interesting. Well, let's take a look. Let's see if we can, like, equip those to her. I don't think we can really afford to, actually. We genuinely can't. That really sucks. Because on crit, her melee skills would go insane. Wow, it's so good. It's so good. She'll never get to rank 4 either, which is nice. But I don't think we can take these off. You know? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Wow. It's, like, incredibly bad. You know what we could do, since we know we're gonna die, is we could try not to die and then just go to the end. We could try to just survive and get to the end and then don't fight anybody. You know what I mean? Like, just get through, see if we can live through, make it to the end, and then just end the mission, right? Because that would be, like, the smarter play, rather than, like, just throw myself at enemies when I know I'm gonna die. So that makes sense. Oh god, you also didn't get through? That's the worst. Wow. Yeah, I had a whole struggle with the TSA. Yep, business hours ended. That was my issue. Not the TSA, the passport people. You know, whatever branch of the government is the passport people. This is perfect. Did you say something? The little ones can lift the undercarriage? Is that what he said? Or fit under the undercarriage? I don't know. Either way, kind of hilarious. Nice. We have no idea what either of these are. And this one gives me a candle, which makes me nervous. But we know there's an assistance encounter. 2 assistance encounters back to back. Let's take it. Okay, we'll go for this one and see what we get. Let's hope it's nothing bad. Okay, it's 2 combats in a row. So when I said I hope it's nothing bad, this is kind of what I meant when I was talking about bad stuff. It is low indeed to profit from destruction. I agree. Narrator friend, I agree. Oh, good, they ambushed us too. It's okay. Our turn, like our rank order, doesn't even matter anymore. Okay, and they all get to go before us, of course. Cool. Oh, it's one of the ones with the antiquarian. Oh, too easy. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, so the Hellion immediately won't even be able to attack. Oh man, it's going swimmingly, you know. All right. Do we get to go now? Wow. They're so generous. I want to do something that moves him forward, actually. We'll go for this one, because he has 8 speed. Anybody who is that fast, we don't want them to be moving so fast. I trained as a soloist, but... Okay. Oh, yeah, naturally. Well, I mean, the blindness faded. It wasn't that nice. Yeah, the amount of bleeding that she had going on was actually so perfect for our cauterize build. Yes. I love living in the past about, like, what things went wrong in this run. Okay, cool. Invigorating vapors for everybody. Wow. Wow, look at the buffs. I mean, these guys might kill us. I mean, that's always a possibility in every fight, but I mean, like, seriously, with a 17 crit like that, she's like 74 HP, man. Sorry, 78. He literally can't do anything in position 1? Okay, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Yeah, that makes sense because I wasn't expecting him for this one. And if I move him back, if I move her back, oh god. Okay, she's just gonna drink some absinthe. I mean, there's nothing else to do in position 1. Rank 1, you just drinking absinthe is all you've got. Okay, toe-to-toe is great. Unfortunately, we don't need it right now, but we're gonna have to take it because we need it. Oh god, it's immovable. I thought it would move her too. Oh god, I can't read apparently. Okay, and she's immovable, so I'll just swap with him, but then he won't be able to do anything either. Oh god. Yeah, no, the cluster that this has become, man. Okay, Death's Door. Let's see how good you are at resisting Death's Door. Doesn't have a trinket that might... Oh, okay. So, how she is at resisting Death's Door? Not very good. That's the answer to that one. Yeah, thank you for the salute. Cool, so then he's in a bad place. We'll put on medicinal herbs for her. That was one of his goals, you know? So, okay, cool. So now we have 2 people who were in ranks 3 and 4, which means that they don't have, like, any front row skills. And I thought that would be fine at the time. Okay, Death's Door. It's not looking as fine now, though, to be real. Oh, we could go ahead and start a dirge, you know. I don't know if I really know any dirges. I don't think the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald even counts as a dirge, to be real with you. It just doesn't feel like it does. So, I mean, we can have her do this so that she doesn't die immediately, but, I mean, you know, then they're all going to get more turns again. Okay. Nice, yes. We'll just keep this up. Nobody's even hitting him, even though he has a 75% chance to dodge. Okay, so we'll try this. What? Yeah, they're gonna spy you now. They already see you. They clearly already see you, so she can't do anything here. So more absinthe. I guess this is a valid, like, combat strategy when you're definitely gonna die. You should drink all 3 bottles of absinthe that you have, if that is your preferred liquor. So, reasonable. He's dazed. Can I, like, is there, like, a fast forward? Like, I need a RimWorld style fast forward here because we're not getting to do anything. They're just killing us. This is like a visual novel, but no fun, you know? Oh, man. Okay. We can do something here, which is great. We can move him forward. We missed? We missed. We finally had a turn where we attacked and we missed, so that's good. I love that you're at death's door, but what if we tried to actually do some kind of damage before we died? Okay, I mean, not that there's any way we're getting out of this at this point. This is what I mean, you know? The runs are always deathless, because you die as soon as you lose somebody, you know? Like, it's inevitable. But, like, it's not totally true. Like, you could have, like, I think, a deathless, or, you know, like, a run in which deathless would actually have, like, affected you, because if you get to experience, why don't I have, like, the thing that lets me back up? Play out doesn't even work in the first position? Like, that's so stupid. Oh god, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Oh dear. But you know, if you lose somebody right before an in, you know, then you might be fine. Especially depending on, like, what they replace that person with, or, like, if you did a bad job picking your team in the beginning, it might be a blessing to have, like, your whole team slaughtered, you know? Okay, probably not that. That seems a bit extreme. Yeah. We'll see the next one coming. Sure. Okay, so we can have him move forward. This one's almost dead, but he has a 50% chance to dodge. Yeah, so he dodged it. I was hoping we get to kill one, you know? At least do some kind of real damage to these guys. But the antiquarian pillager fight, I think, is much, much harder than, like, the regular ones. You don't have to shoot them. That's a death blow. Yeah, okay. But if you're lucky and you're... Nope, okay. No resolution. Yeah, you did dare to hope, and I'm really sorry, man, but it does look like it didn't work out this time. Well, here it is. You died of festering vapors. The final chord is struck. That's a fun one. Okay, well, we should have gotten some okay candles from it. You know, not maybe like a ton, but I feel like a reasonable amount of candles. Okay, looking good. Okay. 50 candles even. I'm not complaining about something like that. That looks pretty good. Okay, well, I mean, since these runs are so insanely long, it's been 3 hours for one run. I don't think it's responsible of me at this point to start another one in case it goes well. So I'll go ahead and wrap up this stream. If there's anybody that you have in mind for a raid, I always pick weird times, I feel like, because I never have anybody. Yeah, James, if you have anybody, let me know. Otherwise, okay, cool. Ghost Bat. I actually was watching somebody playing Darkest who had another bat-themed name. I'm trying to remember what it was. Fruit Bat, maybe? Something like that. Anyway, it seemed, I don't know, it was cute. I liked it. I mean, it was Darkest Dungeon, so it wasn't, like, super cute. But the bats were cute, you know what I mean? Okay, so we got this going on. Cool, alright. Let's do it. Let's start this raid. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. And here I go, starting this raid. I think you guys can all, like, hear me at this point. I'm never, like, sure what's going on. It says we're ready to raid in 5 seconds, so someday I need to, like, study how raiding works. But I'm not there yet. Okay, let's roll.